important, boys. Make the game as easy as you can.
Derby day. Derby day. It doesn't get bigger than this, man. It doesn't get bigger than this. Derby day. Hopefully we can perform. Oh, it doesn't get bigger than this, man. Michael Carrick, your first game is a big game. Your first game is a Manchester derby. Michael Carrick, can the man perform? Can the man deliver? We just have to wait and see. But hey, looks like the early team news was leaked, right? Let me try and put this on the screen as well. The early team news apparently was leaked. Yo, Ahmad will score. Let's see, bro. Derby day. So a guy that works for United, Man United Evening News, he's coming out with a leaked news. News has been leaked. The team has apparently been leaked. Let me put this on the screen, man. Ooh, Derby day. Really doesn't get bigger than this. Really doesn't get bigger than this. So he's saying, Manchester United team has been leaked. Lamens, Diego Dalot, Maguire, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro next to Kobe Mainoo, Ahmad starts, Fernandes, Dogu, and Mbeumo. So if this is the right team, right, apparently, according to this man, he posted this on Facebook. According to this man, the team has been leaked. This is the apparent leaked team. So let's see if it's right, man. Let's see if it's correct. Because we need a win today, man. Derby day, Manchester derby. Crazy. So he's saying Cunha has been left on the bench if this team is correct. Right, he's saying Cunha has been left on the bench if this team is correct. Hopefully we'll see if this league team is the right one in like 30 minutes, right? The official team will be out, but he says this is the team, right? He leaked this on Facebook. So, Dogu and Dalot starting. Maguire back into the team. Martinez and Maguire partnership. Luke Shaw on the left. Looks like, I don't know. Dogu probably is a winger, and then Mbeumo is a striker. If this is the right team news, right? If this is the correct team news, this man, he's gotten some leaks right? He's gotten some leaked team news correct. So he posted this on Facebook. Apparently, this is the league team for today. So, interesting, man. Interesting. If it is right, we'll see if it's right in 30 minutes. Right? The official team news will be out. But that's interesting. Looks like Dogu might play as a winger. This is a back four of Diego Dalot, Maguire, Martinez, and Shaw. And then you have Casemiro next to Kobe Mainoo, Bruno as the number 10, and then Ahmad on the right, Mbeumo as a striker. So looks like Cunha and Sesko might be dropped for this game, according to this man. So Samuel Lockhurst, he's leaked the team on Facebook. This man works for like a major company. So let's see if it's correct, man. Let's see if it's correct. Manchester derby. If this is the team news, it means Sesko is on the bench. It means Cunha has been dropped as well. So, Michael Carrick already making big decisions on his first day, right? Dropping Cunha, dropping Sesko. So, okay. Michael Carrick is not really playing around today. Hopefully, we just win. So, the team news will be confirmed in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So let's see if this is the right thing. So, Dogu benches Cunha. Michael Carrick is in the building. So, That's interesting, man. That's interesting, man. That is interesting. Just wanted to touch down also on Fabrizio Romano. He had to say a few things, man. Fabrizio talking on a few things, but interesting team news being leaked. And
let's move to England now, because I wanted to mention something on Manchester United and on Chelsea. On Man United, many questions on Kobbie Mainoo and on Joshua Zirkzee. At the moment, guys, the situation is very quiet around Kobbie Mainoo and very quiet around Joshua Zirkzee. For Mainoo, at the moment, Napoli are still interested, yes, but nothing is moving, because from Man United there is no green light to the exit of Kobbie Mainoo. There was no green light before, imagine after Ruben Amorim left the club. At the moment, the situation has gone completely cold and quiet. On the other side, on Joshua Zirkzee, Roma have been hoping for 2 months to sign Joshua Zirkzee. Since end of November, Roma started conversations, then December, then January, trying for Joshua Zirkzee. But at the moment, still no green light from Man United.
Looks like Zirkzee, bro. We saw the apparently league team. Yo, morning, bro. Manchester Derby. Manchester Derby. Are you ready for this? Who do you think is going to win? Michael Carrick's first game is a derby. So, according to the league team, it looks like Zirkzee is also on the bench. So, even under Michael Carrick, Joshua Zirkzee can get a start. We thought it was going to be either Amad or Mbeumo, but looks like both of them are starting. Looks like Mbeumo might be the striker today. Sesko has been dropped. Cunha has been dropped. According to the leaked lineup from Samuel Lockhurst, right? He posted this on Facebook. Apparently, this is the real leaked lineup. This is accurate. And we know every time there's an interim coach, the leaks are always there, bro. The leaks are always there. The problem with interim coaches is that even with Oli, we saw this with Oli. Ex-players, when they are at Man United, they like telling other ex-players information. And then those ex-players, maybe Michael Carrick told Gary Neville, and then Gary Neville told somebody else, and now we have the leaked lineup. That's the thing with ex-players, right? When they come into Man United, they don't know how to keep it low-key. I think they are the main leaks, right? Even under Oli. A lot of people thought it was the players, but Oli was telling his guys, Gary Neville, all these other guys, and then they leaked the news. So, let's see, man. You're saying Casemiro and Mainoo have no legs. Mainoo is too slow and lazy. I think we can do this, man. I genuinely think we can do this. Even with this apparent lineup, right? Even with this apparent lineup, we can do something, bro. We can do. I have a feeling it's a Manchester derby, right? It's a Manchester derby. Big games. We've been the underdogs for so many Manchester derbies, but we've won them, right? And these types of games, it's not about the lineup. It's not about the form. It's just about this team will be hungry today, right? That's just how Man United is. When you expect them to lose, they're gonna win. When you expect them to win, they're gonna lose. So we might come up clutch, bro. Let's see if this is the proper team news. Let's see if this is the real team. But overall, whichever team is out there, you gotta win today, man.
Man United don't exclude to stay with the same squad they have right now and to spend the money and to change the squad in the summer when they will have a permanent manager. So at the moment, it's quiet. Roma are still there. I mean, Roma, if they get a call from a United saying, okay, we are ready to do the Zirkzee deal, Roma are more than happy. But at the moment, still no breakthrough.
I don't think we will sell any players today or in the January transfer window because it's a bit too late, right? New manager. I don't think Carrick will allow any of these players to leave. Obviously, Kobbie Mainoo is now happy, bro. He's happy. New manager. The previous manager wasn't playing him, so for Kobbie Mainoo, I don't see him going anywhere. Joshua Zirkzee is still a bench player. But yeah, Michael Carrick, he's been talking a lot about Kobbie, man. He's been genuinely like hyping up Kobbie Mainoo, this and that. So I believe this team leaked team news. I believe that, hey, Kobbie Mainoo might just be the guy. Manchester derby, go out there, try to win, try to deliver. Let's see what we can do, man. Today, it's just about performing. Today, it's just about delivering, right? Regardless of how you get the 3 points. Michael Carrick, your first game, please deliver, man, please.
On a personal level, Man United head coach, what an achievement. I wondered, have you had any chance to savour it? and enjoy it, or is like the need of the club too urgent? Are there too many things on the to-do list to enjoy it?
No, listen, of course, the feeling coming in here and the role and the responsibility and understanding of kind of what it feels like and what's ahead is it's a massive privilege, you know. It's what a position to be in. There's that side of it, and then there's the real focus of the work, you know. There's a lot of history between me and the club, and my family is a big, you know, it's a big part of my family, you know, in terms of support and season tickets and going to games. But that's kind of the sideshow, if you like. The main focus is I'm here.
I think Michael Carrick, he's a humble guy, man. He's a humble man. He's just coming here to do a job. Obviously, unfortunate situations, right? Man United were not where we want to be. But for him, it's just a viewpoint of, hey, let me come in, let me do my thing, and then let me give my best for Manchester United. I think he can win this game, man, just based on Michael Carrick as a manager, bro. Michael Carrick as a manager, Middlesbrough, he did okay for the first 2 seasons, and then third season he got sacked for finishing 10th. But overall, we've seen him, even as an interim, bro, we've seen him accumulate big results. That game against Chelsea when he was the interim, we played some pretty good football. I think Sancho scored or something that game against Chelsea. So he made the midfield a bit better. I remember that game like it was yesterday, bro. Michael Carrick as an interim, Man United versus Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel was the manager. Our midfield was genuinely dominating a lot of phases of that game, bro. So he is that type of manager. Even for Middlesbrough, I think Middlesbrough played some top teams in like Carabao Cup, FA Cup. They played some top teams and they still tried to dominate the possession, dominate the game. And that's his philosophy. He's talked about this a lot of times, Michael Carrick. Hey, I'm the type of manager that wants to dominate, that wants to press up high, that wants to just control the game with the midfield. Midfield is an important thing for him.
It's what's next. It's what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to what's next week, and helping the team, you know, and obviously in terms of leading and setting the tone and what this club means and filtering that and spreading it as much as we possibly can. And I feel I understand what it means and what it's going to take. It's been quite calm, to be honest, the last 3 days, you know, in terms of going through it. Yeah, it's, the staff have been incredible, and the backroom staff as well as my coaching staff, and we've worked through it. You know, players have been good, willing to listen, willing to learn, wanting the information, and so I've really enjoyed it, as you'd expect.
Yeah, one of the first things you said there is you mentioned your history with Man United, and that feels like, I mean, you've probably not been across it, but that feels like it's been much discussed in the last few weeks. What does that count for, your history with Man United? That there's almost, I think, a school of thought now that, like, the past can almost be a millstone. You start looking at what Sir Alex Ferguson did, the class of '92, all that can be baggage that almost holds the team of today back. Where do you stand on that?
I don't have to say, I don't buy that it's holding you back. You know, I came to Man United because of the history and what it means, and the size of the club and the expectations. And
I think he can succeed, man. I genuinely think he can succeed in getting us top 4. His main thing is, hey, come in, get top 4, try to stabilize us. Obviously, as fans, we're not where we want to be right now, man. We're nowhere near where we want to be. We're nowhere near where fans actually want us. We want us to be challenging for the league, or at least be in a comfortable situation, have a better team. And even right now, we're not really spending any money, right? We haven't really put any money into January. January, we might not sign anyone, which is disappointing because we know we have money, right? They were trying to buy Semedo, and he's gone to Manchester City. He might start today. Against Man United. Let's see the Man City lineup. Obviously, I showed the leaked lineup for us. But we have money, bro. We have money. I don't know why you don't slap some money in for a midfielder or something.
The levels that you want to get to individually as a player, and then obviously coming into the team. So it should never hold you back. I think you've got to see it as a real positive. again, there's the side of that. I'm not naive enough to think that is the answer and that's the way to do things, and everything we did at certain points or what I've seen that needs to work and happen now. There's, again, it's the balance between experience, which I think is, to have experience is if you use it in the right way, is invaluable, and know what it feels like in situations and seeing it before. There's definitely that element, but that doesn't give you all the answers for now and what's going to happen next, and I'm totally aware of that. So I don't count that. Again, the history and what's gone on is going to give you the perfect platform to move forward. But it's a huge help to know what it feels like, and I think the fact how you've just asked about the last 3 days and how for me coming here and coming back and feeling pretty natural and feeling it wasn't. Listen, the building's changing an awful lot and some stuff have changed, but
Yeah, with Michael Carrick, he's not the best exciting person. I know fans are not really that excited for Michael Carrick. They're not really, hey, over enthusiastic about Michael Carrick, right? Obviously, some fans wanted Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Some fans wanted a more experienced manager, but overall, it is what it is with us, bro. It is what it is. We're here now. It's a Manchester derby. Michael Carrick, you just have to do what you need to do, man. You just have to do what you need to do. Overall, we're all backing him, regardless of whether you wanted the guy, you didn't want the guy, or this or that, right? Even if you're upset about Ruben Amorim, or if you're upset about, hey, it should have been Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I know some fans are saying, hey, Michael Carrick is a puppet. He's a puppet for the board, this and that. But overall, we just want him to get top 4. I think that's the best situation for us as a club, right? Michael Carrick come in, get top 4, stabilizes, go into the next phase, because right now we really need somebody to just take us over the line, man. Take us over the line for top 4. Regardless of whether you like him or not, bro. Regardless of whether you wanted Oli or you wanted Ruben Amorim to stay. I think everybody can agree that, okay, top 4 for Man United is the best thing, because at least you can get Champions League players, right? Bring in some Champions League players. That will get you better players next season. At least you're in the Champions League. So Michael Carrick, let's just get behind him, man. Let's just get behind him. Hopefully he does succeed in the derby, Manchester derby. And it's a big one. It is a big one for Michael Carrick. Your first game against Pep Guardiola. Obviously, we are at home, but your main guys are back, man. Your main guys are back. Ahmad is here. Mbeumo is here. So your main guys are ready to perform for you. So Bruno is fully fit. Looks like he's starting Harry Maguire. Let's see how that partnership actually works out, Maguire and Martinez. And with Michael Carrick, I believe the league lineup, because he really used to like Maguire, man, when he was interim. He really, really used to like Harry Maguire. So I believe that league lineup, man. A few minutes and then we'll see whether it's real or not, bro. We'll see whether that lineup is real or not. But the mindset from Michael Carrick, it's got to stay the same. Hey, let me go out there. Let me set the team up extremely well. Be hard to concede against, but score some goals, right? Score some. No excuses for Michael Carrick, bro. There are no excuses. Yes, it's your first game, but we need this. We need the result. I think we can get it today. I genuinely think we can get a win. I know a lot of people call me delusional, this and that, but I think we can win. I genuinely think we can win. Day one, Michael Carrick. Obviously, the players are hyped up. We saw the training videos. They're really hyped up about Michael Carrick, things like that. So I think that type of momentum can take you over the line, bro. That type of momentum. Let's see Man City's team, right? Obviously, if somebody like a Ryan Cherky starts, we know that Erling Haaland is going to start. And their midfield is not a joke, right? Man City's midfield against our midfield, we know who's going to win that battle. But overall, I think if you keep quiet, keep Erling Haaland quiet, keep Ryan Cherky quiet. If Ryan Cherky starts, keep some of these Man City players quiet, bro. We can do something, we can do something. Last time, Phil Foden, Erling Haaland in the Manchester derby, they are the players we failed to keep quiet, right? I think that was early stages of the season. Wasn't that October or something? We lost 3-0, either September or October. We lost 3-0 to Man City. We failed to keep Erling quiet. Foden turned up. So Man City hurt us because, bro, we weren't really defending well, counter-attack. They hurt us on the counter as well, right? I remember that game like it was yesterday. Erling Haaland's third goal, straight from a corner, and then, bro, they hurt us from a counter-attack, man. They hurt us from a counter-attack. So today, you gotta be a bit more organized, right? A bit more organized. And if this is the league lineup, I'm happy because Lenny Yoro for this game, is he the main man? Let's see with Michael Carrick. Last time against Man City, Ruben Amram was playing like a high line, and then we got hurt. We got hurt on the counter with Erling Haaland. We got hurt every time they had a transition. So let's see if Michael Carrick, let's see what type of system Michael Carrick is going to play. Is he going to play a high line, or is he going to do a Jose Mourinho, keep it simple, right? Play a mid-block, things like that, keep it simple, and then just rely on transitions. With Michael Carrick, he can do anything, bro. He can genuinely do anything, because against Chelsea, when he was interim the last time, he went for the game. We were playing good football, dominating the ball, but this is Man City, right? Do I expect Michael Carrick to dominate the ball against Man City? It might happen. It might. But probably Man City will have more of the ball and will be transitional type of play, counter-attack type of play. And today you have the right players, bro. Mbeumo back. Ahmad has some pace, right? Dogu, we've seen him. Dogu as a winger, we've seen him. So if this league lineup is real, hey, I think we can do some damage on the counter. I'm a bit disappointed that, hey, Sesko might be on the bench. Let's see if this league lineup is real. But Sesko being on the bench, I think you could have used him. But overall, Mbeumo as a striker, I understand the mindset from Michael Carrick. Okay, let me put Mbeumo as a striker so that he's pace on the counter, bro. Yeah. That's the thing. I think, yes, with Mbeumo, he's better as a right winger. But, bro, if you put him as a striker, he's pace on the counter. It can do some real damage, and we know what type of game this is. We've seen so many Manchester derbies. The last time Ollie was there, bro, Dan James, the pace of Dan James and the pace of Rashford on the counter, things like that. That's how we've been winning Manchester derbies in the past, bro. Like, hey, use your pace, like be clinical when you get chances, things like that. Defend well. If you look back at the way Man United have won most Manchester derbies against Pep Guardiola, it's a situation where you're hitting them on a transition, you're hitting them on a counter. Rashford is running, especially under Oli, right? Rashford is running, Dan James is running, and then you hit them on a counter. I think we can win today, bro. I know a lot of people are not highly confident, right? They are not highly, it's Man City, they're in a title race. But I feel like momentum will take us over the line. Michael Carrick sounds confident. Obviously, this is his personality. He won't really show it facially, but you can low-key tell that, hey, he's up for the challenge, bro. He's up for the challenge. He's ready for the challenge. And he's ready to prove people that doubt him wrong, right? I think Michael Carrick, he's not coming here just to fail, bro. He's not coming here just to fail.
Feeling of being here. It's something that's very difficult to describe, and it gives me a lot of kind of good feelings to have that again. But because we felt it, and I know that side of things I can cope with. I know it, I get it, and I understand what goes on in the whirlwinds and what comes on from the outside. That's fine, that's normal, that doesn't bother me one bit. It's now my pure focus is on putting the team together and improving players and keeping us pushing up the league.
Do you think that noise has increased? And I'm not talking about when you were a player. Has it increased even since you were here as a coach and a caretaker manager a few years ago? It feels like, from my own perspective, the media landscape has changed quite a bit. We're in an era of sort of ubiquitous social media, podcasts. Do you sense that the noise around the club, I mean, maybe there's one or two clubs in the world like it, but has that grown even since you were last here?
Yeah, possibly. I think there's more variety. There's a bigger number of ways to get.
You sound like you're enjoying it almost.
Yeah, no, all that side, it is what it is. You know, I don't see it as
See, Michael Carrick saying it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The outside noise, it is what it is. Michael Carrick, my manager. So hopefully he does do what he needs to do, man. I'm behind him 100%, right? I just want him to get top 4. Let's see the manager they actually bring in, right? Let's see the manager they actually bring in. We've been leaked to guys like Luis Enrique, guys like Thomas Tuchel, De Zerbi is a name we've heard. We heard Glasner say that he's not gonna stay at Crystal Palace. He's another name. Glasner, bro, yo, how you doing, bro? Come on. We gotta win. We got to win today. I'm 100% behind Michael Carrick, especially against Man City. I hate Man City with a passion. It's a Manchester derby. We gotta just do this, man. Do this. Yeah, put pressure on their defense, bro, right away. And hopefully he can play that type of football, right? Where you're just going. Pressing. Aggressive. Every time you lose the ball, you're trying to recover it. Right? Defensively structured. And I agree with Michael Carrick. Right? Dropping Lenny Yoro. Is this the game for him? Is this really the game for him? I don't really believe that, right? It would have been nice to have somebody like De Ligt. That's why this De Ligt injury is setting us backwards, man. It's really setting us backwards. De Ligt would have been amazing to see the man. Would have been amazing to just see him keep it simple. He's probably our best defender, De Ligt, man. For this game, it is what it is. He's not here. But he would have been amazing in the back, bro. But overall, Maguire stepping in. Let's see how that works out. Michael Carrick, he has been a Harry Maguire fan. So let's see how that genuinely works out, man. Let's see how he starts the first 30 minutes, bro. First 30 minutes, can you at least get a goal? You're at home, get a goal, and then defend well. We have a pathway, man. We have a pathway to win in this game. For sure, 100%. It's a Manchester derby. Apply pressure, man. Apply pressure. You're saying hopefully Carrick plays Ugarte, Casemiro, and Bruno. Nah, bro, he's not playing that. Apparently, this is the leaked lineup from Samuel Lockhurst. So this man works for Manchester Evening News. And apparently this is the lineup that was leaked, right? I know that every time we have a caretaker manager, the lineup comes out early, bro. It comes out probably 3, 4, 5 hours early, right? Every time we have a caretaker manager or an ex-player like Oli, the lineup is leaked early, man. It is really leaked early. You're saying put pressure. Yeah, bro. Just put pressure on a lot of these Man City players, bro. Let's see who starts for City, though. I think Semedo might make his Premier League debut, right? He made his debut for Man City in the Carabao Cup, but overall, this is going to be his Premier League debut for Manchester City. I think he might start that one. I see Pep starting him today, right? He got like a goal in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, bro, it makes it harder for us. Because let's see, Diego Dalot, Luke Shaw are the guys on the in the defense, right? Dealing with these Manchester City wingers. So I believe Luke Shaw is the right guy. He can do his job. But Diego Dalot, that's a guy where I have no confidence with Diego, man. I really have no confidence with Diego Dalot. If Diego Dalot isn't sold in the summer, it shows me that, we're not a serious club. You're saying without Cunha and Sesko, without Ugarte to press, Yes, a no way, big mistake in my opinion. Let's see. This is the apparent lineup, right? It might be wrong, it might be right. I think in 15 minutes we'll see. We will see everything, man. Everything will be revealed just now, man. Just now, everything will be revealed. Is this the real lineup? Or is this man, Samuel Lockhurst, spreading fake news? So, everything will be revealed in 15 minutes. But I agree with you. Sesko, you need a focal point. But if this is the lineup, looks like it's Mbeumo as the striker, bro. It is Mbeumo as the number one striker.
The threat of an issue is a problem. I think it is what it is, you know. I'm as I said, kind of used to it. I was having a chat earlier, actually, about, you know, when the year I think it was we won the Champions League in the league in 2000. I remember at the start of that season, we were getting big question marks about the team, and then you go on to success. So it's always been, it's you know, it's always been around. And
do you not think it's
that's
too
the
different?
Expectation. But I think
I agree with you, bro. I do genuinely agree with you. Like, hey, Mbeumo Dogo and Mbeumo Dogo and Ahmad as a front three. Obviously, you need that focal point for like long ball, things like that. Hold up play, because this is Man City, bro. We won't. I think this attack would have been okay if you're playing like Man City, possessional football. You're keeping majority of the ball. But we know we're going to be on that transition. We are going to be on a transition. We are going to be on a counter-attack. Yes, Mbeumo, his pace will be massive for this. But also the hold-up play is important, bro. Hold-up play is important, right? Corners, things like that. You're going to need Sesko for situations like that. I do believe Man United were going to be getting corners. And you're right, bro. Sesko is tall. Right, Sesko is tall. So if you have like a corner in the box, crossing, you utilize those type of attributes from Sesko. His height. His height is another attribute you should be utilizing. But we'll see. We'll see what Michael Carrick has in plan, man. I think that's why I said earlier, leaving Sesko on the bench, it might be a mistake, right? It might be a mistake, because this might be that type of game where you're gonna need some brilliance from a corner. You're going to need some brilliance from a set piece or something like that. And Sesko has that area presence, bro. He has that aerial presence. We've seen his goals. Aerially, he's insane. Aerially, Sesko is insane, man. You're saying you think Sesko and Mbeumo will score. Hopefully, both of them, man. Hopefully, both of them. Hopefully, Mbeumo scores in the first half and then Sesko comes off the bench and scores as well. So, hopefully, man, I would have loved a 5-0 situation. 5-0 Manchester United. That's the perfect result for me. But we'll see. We'll see how the game actually goes, man. We'll see how the game actually goes. Are we keeping it simple? Are we the team trying to dominate? Are we creating opportunities? Because sometimes in games like this, we barely have chances. Sometimes we have too many chances. So it's up and down, man. It's up and down. It's up and down. Yeah, don't play a high line, man. I genuinely agree with you. High lines are not for us right now. High lines are not for us right now. Maguire, not really the best in a high line, right? If this league lineup is real, Maguire is not really the guy you want, man. He's not really the guy you want for a high line, right? So let's see what Michael Carrick has in plan, bro. I believe he can win. I believe he can get over the line. And it's all or nothing today, bro. It's really all or nothing. Beat Man City. Let's see what you can do against Arsenal away. But it starts now. The Michael Carrick era starts now, bro.
That's just the expectations. And if you don't want the expectations, then this is not the club to be at, whether in any role. It's just not. And if you're not willing to deal with that, then that's how it is. And you can't be surprised by it, or you can't think there's elements that are wrong. It just is what it is, you know. And you got to embrace it as why everyone's interested in you. And a lot of people don't want you to succeed. All right, that's fine. Because when the club's pushing to be on top, it's a dangerous club to play against, and it's a dangerous team to play against, and that's where we need to be.
Do you think working as a TV pundit yourself, just for a couple of months, does that help?
I'm not sure class is a TV pundit.
Hey, Sesko does. Will he start, man? Will he start, Benjamin Sesko? That's the thing. That's the thing. Obviously, our boy Mbeumo is back. But Jack Fletcher with the squad as well. Jack Fletcher has arrived. A lot of the players have arrived, man. A lot of the players have arrived. And anything can happen, man. It can go either way. It can go either way, right? It can go either way today. We can be the team really dominating, doing our thing, getting some goals, or it can be another 3-0, right? We already saw a situation where Man City this season, they've already beaten us. They've already hit us with a 3-0. Let's not make it back-to-back. Back-to-back, Man City are beating you in a season. I think today we got to get a result, man. Today we got to just get something, go over the line. It's a derby, bro. It's a derby. So it's all or nothing, man. You need that mindset of just winning. It's a derby, regardless of who the manager is. We gotta win. We got to win, bro.
Why? Did you bet?
Guest appearance, probably.
No, but, I mean, I remember Jose Mourinho coming to work for us for a few months to get that perspective. Does it help you now, having had that, seen it from the other side?
Yeah, I have to say I enjoyed it. You know, I was really conscious of respecting teams and coaches and players and trying to be quite constructive, you know. And but I enjoyed watching the game quite freely in some ways and not overanalyze. You know, you get used to every time you watch a game, you end up doing it in different coaching ways, or as a player, you're watching it and it ends up becoming a different angle. But to watch it just with a bit of freedom and letting the information drop in, I enjoyed it, and seeing the other side, how it works. Yeah, I think, again, experience, you know, little bits of experience all add up to hopefully development and helping you.
I think with Michael Carrick, he's going to speak, but overall, fans just want to see him win. Today is all about winning. Today is all about performing. Michael Carrick, can you get the result? I just saw this video, man. I saw this video, some transfer news, right? Some massive transfer news from Ben Jacobs. So Ben Jacobs, he's a credible journalist. I just wanted to play this quickly, man. Some major transfer news from Ben Jacobs. The man has been talking.
Manchester United, very unlikely there's going to be new signings this month. I think that's been very widely reported by the majority of journalists, including yourself. Michael Carrick now in as the next manager, and I suppose what a lot of United fans are concerned about, intrigued about, asking questions on is, when does the work for the new permanent manager begin, and could there be a signing this January if an opportunity arises? What's your latest understandings regarding the constant sagas at Old Trafford?
So it's not unthinkable that Manchester United do a surprise late bit of January business, even though all signs point towards a quiet month, no panic buying, and then putting a lot of their budget and energy towards summer targets. And as we've said countless times on this show, so I won't cover old ground, midfield, 2 elite starters expected to come in. They need to clarify Bruno Fernandes's future. He's going nowhere, by the way, this winter. Casemiro's contract winding down, only reduced terms will keep him at the football club. And obviously, there's still a bit of a question mark over the heads of both Kobbie Mainoo and Manuel Ugarte. So there's a lot to do, and you can understand why Manchester United, with no new manager, not knowing the direction of travel yet there, and not knowing the clarity over the existing midfielders that I mentioned, definitively anyway, wouldn't want to necessarily add somebody recklessly now in midfield in particular, only to find that over the summer things align in ways and they regret not waiting and being patient and waiting and see how everything falls and pans out with the players that they've got, and also being informed by, to an extent, what the new manager thinks.
So he's saying, hey, it's mostly about like a new manager, situations like that. But let's see, bro.
All of that said, there is one secret midfielder that Manchester United held talks with in the last 24 hours. And hopefully I'll be able to report a few more details in the coming days. But it's just an indication that they're not exactly saying Happy New Year, shutting up shop. We'll speak to you after the window closes. They are in talks with at least one midfielder for a loan on a short-term deal. Whether or not it develops, let's see. I'm not yet in a position where I can divulge the name, but what I can tell you is that the
Ben, just
midfielder
to
has
let you know-
Premier League experience.
To let you know, there's no one watching, so you can just tell me privately, no one's here.
I'll tell you straight after we go off air. But anyway, it's a
Ooh,
midfielder
okay.
who would only
You know
be
me.
available on a loan, and it would be until the end of the season, relatively economical. They've got Premier League experience. They're currently playing outside of England. And that, at this stage, is all I can report.
So he's saying a midfielder that's playing outside England. Unknown midfielder. Apparently it's gonna be a loan deal. So Ben Jacobs, I gotta give him credit. Before Ruben Amorim got sacked, he was the first one to say, hey, Ruben Amorim is gonna get sacked tonight. Things like that. Oh, sorry, he said Ruben Amorim is gonna get sacked tomorrow. I posted a video of Ben Jacobs saying that. And then 12 hours later, 14 hours later, Ruben Amorim got sacked. So Ben Jacobs, he's credible, bro.
It may not even develop. So obviously social media will take it completely out of context and say Ben Jacobs says Manchester United in advanced negotiations to sign a secret midfielder with Premier League experience. Everybody get excited. We're not there yet. All they've done is make an inquiry, but it shows you that they're not categorically discounting backing Michael Carrick, much like his own role, with something between now and the end of the season. But let's see if it develops. It would not stagger anyone if they do nothing, but they're definitely still going to use this window time to explore opportunities, particularly, I'm told, in central midfield.
So he's saying it's a 50-50 possibility, man. It's a 50-50 possibility. We might go in for a loan move and bring in somebody to just help Michael Carrick. We might not. So he hasn't even said the name of the person. So I think people shouldn't dive too deep in this because if we were going for a midfielder, we know Fabrizio would have been talking as well. We know David Ornstein would have been talking as well. So I don't know. He is credible. He is credible, right? He is a credible journalist. But overall, let's see for this, man, because Fabrizio would have been talking if something was going on. For sure, Fabrizio Romano would have said something, hey, keep an eye out. Man United are talking to a midfielder, this and that. So let's see, man. Let's genuinely see if what Ben Jacobs is saying will transpire. He's saying it's a 50-50 situation. It might happen or it might break down, things like that. He's saying it's not 100%. He's saying he's not 100% sure, bro.
Yeah, listen, I hope that's true, and I can't wait to find out. And you know me, mum's always the word on these things.
By the way, the name I'm referencing is not Ruben Neves, despite the fact that the chat says so. Of course, Manchester United have discovered Neves, but you may note I said the players in Europe, not in Saudi Arabia. And obviously, Neves is a really interesting one, but Al Hilal, as I exclusively revealed, right when Neves was being linked with Man United and other clubs, made a brand new contract offer. So Neves has now got three options. He either just goes after the World Cup, he signs a lucrative new deal, or potentially we might get a late window twist. And yeah, it's true. Manchester United, much like João Gomez, have discussed Neves as well, but they've not made an approach or a bid at this stage. And I'm fascinated.
And that Neves story, we heard Fabrizio say, hey, Man United ain't in for Neves right now. Right now, they're just focused on their main guys, right? If they're going to splash some money, it's going to be on their main guys. Carlos Baleba, Adam Wharton, their main guys, Elliot Anderson, if they're going to splash some money. That's why I kind of believe what Ben Jacobs is saying. If we're going to do some business in January, it might be a loan situation. But yeah, Showtime. The lineup is officially out. Let me get this on the screen, man. Let me get the lineup on the screen.
Let's see how that one plays out, simply because Neves, I think, was originally intent on leaving before the World Cup if the right offer presented itself.
Came in, yeah.
Due to the wage, nothing really materialized that he fancied in the late December or when the window opened early January period. And now I think Al Hilal are actually growing in some confidence that he might stay. So let's see how that one develops. It's a fluid situation because Neves hasn't answered Al Hilal in their latest contract.
So the lineup is out, man. Lineup is out. Let me put that on the screen, bro. Let me put that on the screen. Lineup is here. Lineup is ready. And looks like Samuel Lockhurst got it right. All right. Looks like the leaked lineup we were talking about earlier is the official lineup, man. This was the leaked one, and this is the official one, right? So looks like Samuel Lockhurst got it right. Samuel Lockhurst got it right. Sesko is on the bench. Cunha is on the bench. Ogate is on the bench. So the lineup that was leaked before, this leaked lineup is the current lineup today, man. It is the current lineup today. So fair play to Samuel Lockhurst. He got it right. Looks like the leaks are back at Manchester United. Looks like the leaks are back. The lineup is coming 5 hours earlier. Samuel Lockhurst, he posted that leaked lineup on Facebook. Maybe 3 hours ago or something, bro. So the leaks are back, but hey, we discussed the lineup, man. Maguire next to Martinez, and Michael Carrick going with his boy Kobe Mainoo next to Casemiro. So looks like it's a 4-2-3-1. All right, Kobe next to Cass, Bruno as a number 10, Dogu on the left, Ahmad on the right, and Mbeumo as a striker. So crazy situation. Hopefully we just get a win today, right? It's now or never. We gotta deliver. We gotta win. And Michael Carrick, your first game. I know some people aren't really happy with the lineup, right? Sesko on the bench. I think with Cunha, he hasn't shown performances to say, hey, he needs to start. I agree with, okay, letting Cunha just rest for this day. Dogu as a left winger might be better than Cunha today. Obviously, Dogu is a left back, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Ahmad on the right. Ahmad, we've seen him turn up in big games. Liverpool, Man City, FA Cup, this and that. So he is a big game player, Ahmad, right? He is a big game player. So hopefully today he does turn up. But yeah, looks like Michael Carrick has made some major decisions today, man. He's made some major decisions. He said, no, Sesko, I'm dropping you today. Cunha, I'm dropping you today. And Zersky, apparently he's injured. That's why he's not even on the bench. The previous game, he was limping off, right? We remember that situation. Zersky limping previous game. That's why he's not even on the bench. But the bench is okay, really and truly. Second half, you can bring on Sesko if nothing is going on in attack. You can bring on Cunha if nothing is going on in attack. If the midfield is a bit weak, you can bring on Ogate, guys like Mount as well. So today's just about winning, man. It's just about winning. The lineup, it is what it is. I'm not confident with Lamens. You're saying Semedo does start for Man City. Let me bring both lineups, bro. Let me bring both lineups on the screen. Let me bring both lineups on the screen, man. It's a Manchester derby. We got to win regardless of the situation. And just pressure these guys, bro. Just pressure Man City, right? Of course, that should be the mindset today. Let's keep it simple. Try and pressure Man City. Try and get the result. And just try and get the win today, bro. Hey, it's all about winning. It's all about getting over the line, right? Come on, Manchester United. Comfortable though. Kobe Mainoo starting back-to-back games, right? Starting back-to-back games. FA Cup wasn't really his best. Hopefully, we see a better performance today, right? FA Cup, we saw we saw the whole team. That was disastrous, man. Under Darren Fletcher, FA Cup, we got knocked out. Brighton weren't even playing their main guys, bro. But Brighton weren't really playing their main people. So today, hopefully we can just win. Turn up. Turn up. It's a Manchester derby, man. It's a Manchester derby. Turn up. Show up. Show these boys that, hey, we're here to deliver. We're here to perform. Let me get this Man City lineup on the screen. Looks like it is Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Erling Haaland as well, starting for City, man. Erling Haaland, Phil Foden. Looks like it's a similar lineup to last time, but overall, a new face for Man City. Semedo, man. Semedo. So, both teams want to win this, man. That is the mindset. That is the mindset. The Man City lineup looks good as well. It looks good. It looks calm. Let me put this here. It looks good. It looks calm. It looks organized. So Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Semedo makes his Premier League debut. Doku on the left. Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, Rodri in the midfield. Obviously, that midfield will cause us some problems, right? Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden. That's a decent midfield. Nathan Ake. It's a comfortable team, bro. It's a comfortable team. Not really the best defense for Man City. I think that's where we can get at them. Their defense, up and down, bro. Up and down. I think that's where we can get at them, right? If we're going to get something, both teams are getting goals. Both teams, I have a feeling both teams are getting goals. I think it'll be it's going to be a game with a lot of goals, man. A lot of goals. I think this game, minimum 4 goals. I think both teams will get maybe 2 goals. I think we might win 3-2. 3-2. I see it being like a high-scoring match. But then we get over the line, man. We get over the line. That midfield, that's the one worrying me. Because if you see both midfields, that's the one worrying me, man. That is the one worrying me. Our midfield, what are you going to do against Man City, right? What's your viewpoint against Man City? So, let's see if we can actually turn up midfield-wise. Midfield-wise, obviously, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, we know their quality, bro. We know their quality. Our midfield of Kobe, Casemiro, Bruno, can they do something today? It's all eyes on them, right? It's all eyes on them. All eyes on Michael Carrick as well. Your first game as the manager. Massive game for Michael. Massive game for Michael Carrick. It's now or never, but that Man City lineup, it's good. Midfield is good for them. Attack is good for them. But their defense is gettable, bro. It's gettable, right? We can get at their defense. We can get at their defense. It's not even their main guys. A lot of their main defenders are out and injured. So, bro, we can really get at them. Looks like Ryan Cherky on the bench for them. That's a low-key positive, man. That's a low-key positive for Man United. Semedo over Ryan Cherky. I think Ryan Cherky would have caused us more damage. But, hey, Semedo, let's see. I think we can deal with him, bro. I think we can deal with him comfortably. Right? These Man City players, even Erling Haaland, I think we can keep this guy. Let's see. It's hard to keep him quiet. I think he'll get 1 goal. But we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. Yeah, their defense is average, bro. Their defense is average. That's where we can actually hurt them. We can actually hurt them. And their defense is giving me confidence right now that, yo, Manchester United is now or never, right? Get at these guys. Get at these boys. It's a Manchester derby. You just have to win at this point. You just have to win right now, man. Right now. So, United, Michael Carrick, don't let us down, right? Do not let us down, Michael Carrick, please. It is now or never. We need something special. We need a win. It's a Manchester derby. Both teams coming up with their main faces and main stars, but overall, I have a feeling we can win this. You're saying hopefully he plays Ugarte Casemiro in front of the defense. Now Ugarte is on the bench, bro. Ugarte is on the bench. If Ugarte comes on, it might be a second half situation. But right now, Ugarte is on the bench. Ugarte is on the bench. Sesko is on the bench. Cunha is on the bench. But yeah, Michael Carrick already showing you the team he trusts, right? Amad Diallo might be a game changer for us today, man, because Amad, he is a big game player. Some big games, especially against Man City, that's when Diallo does his thing. Diallo shows up. So hopefully Diallo, Amad, the Ivorian Messi turns up today, right? Mbuemo, you got to turn up with a goal. Dogu, you got to turn up in attack. Our midfield, turn up. Bruno Fernandes will be massive for this game. Bruno Fernandes just doing what he needs to do, getting some assists, getting some momentum for Manchester United. We need a win, right? Today, a draw isn't good enough. A loss isn't good enough because our record isn't good, bro. Our record isn't good. We just got knocked out of the FA Cup, right? I think it's been, 5 or 6 games without a win for Man United. So we need a win somewhere. Our next game is Arsenal. We need a win, bro. You can't go... I genuinely think it's 5 or 6 games. 5 or 6 games without a win. All right? Including FA Cup. Or 4 games without a win. Our last win was Newcastle, right? Our last win was Newcastle. So pretty much only 1 win in the last 5 or 6. In the last 10, actually, bro. In the last 10, it's like 2 wins. 2 wins or something. So we need these wins, bro. We need this win. We need to turn up. We need to show up. Let's see if these guys actually do it, all right? It's now or never for these players, bro. You're getting paid too much to underperform. You're getting paid too much to be losing so many games in the season, right? 5 wins. Sorry, in 5 games, you only have 1 win. It's unacceptable, bro. These players are getting played too much. You're saying you don't like his starting 11 too defensive, in your opinion. I wouldn't say it is 100% too defensive. Obviously, yeah, Dogu is a defensive player. But let's see what Michael Carrick is thinking. Let's just see what Michael Carrick is thinking today. He might turn up with something. He might show up with something. Cass in the midfield. With Casemiro, it can go either way. He can have a great performance, or he can be average, right? Same with Kobe Mainoo. Kobe Mainoo, we saw him in the FA Cup. And I understand with Kobe, he's a bit rusty. He's barely been playing games. So you expect situations like that. But overall, we just need to find a way to win today, man. Yeah, of course, Dogu is more defensive than Cunha. But I think there's a stat that this season, I think 2026, not this season. Apparently there's a stat 2026. Dogu has more GA than Cunha. So in 2026, Dogu has more goals, more assists than Matthias Cunha. So I know that, hey, Dogu is a defensive player, but as a winger, he's actually delivered more than Cunha. He's actually low-key delivered more than Cunha in 2026. In 2026, I think he scored like a nice goal. He had like a great assist for Sesko. 1 or 2 assists for Sesko this year, bro. So Dogu 2026, he's been turning up with like some GA here and there as a winger here and there. So let's see what he does today, man. It's all about what you can do. It's all about how you can deliver. Michael Carrick, he did all the talking, bro. He did all the talking. He updated us with everything. Pep Guardiola did all the talking as well. And we know Pep, every time we have a new manager, he's going to say, yes, I rate him. He's a good manager. He's a good coach. He's gonna do the PR thing and say, hey, this man is amazing, this and that. He says that for every manager. He says that for every single manager. You're saying, why not put Cunha, give him the ball, 1v1. Yeah, their right back is there, but hey, low-key I understand why Michael Carrick dropped Cunha. Cunha, he's been a bit average, especially in 2026, right? Especially in 2026. Our past 3-4 games when we lost, Cunha never really turned up, bro. Cunha never really turned up against Brighton. Cunha never really turned up against Burnley. Cunha never really turned up against Leeds. Cunha never really turned up against Wolves, that 1-1. Even the Newcastle game, Cunha never really turned up. Cunha never really turned up against Aston Villa. I think the last time he turned up was Liverpool, bro. The last time Cunha turned up was that Liverpool game. Against Everton, Cunha never really turned up. So, our past 10 games, Cunha hasn't really turned up. Right? The past 10 games, Cunha hasn't really turned up. He hasn't really shown up. So, I kind of agree with Michael Carrick. Okay, let me keep it simple. Let me play players based on form, right? Let me play players based on form. Dogu has been better than Cunha in 2026. Let me start him over Cunha. Let me keep it simple. Hopefully, this decision doesn't backfire. All right? You're saying you remember versus Chelsea at home, we played. Yeah, bro, we did play the ball for Sesko, right? Trying to find Mbeumo in the Chelsea bag. I don't agree with Michael Carrick. Don't get me wrong. I don't agree with Michael Carrick leaving Sesko on the bench. He's an aerial presence, especially for games like this where you might not be the team with the majority of the ball. Right, you're gonna need a Sesko during corners. You're gonna need a Sesko during set pieces. Right, you're gonna need that area presence. And with Dogu, he's the type of winger that does get crosses, man. That does cross the ball for a Sesko. Dogu has been doing that. Dogu has been crossing the ball for his boy Sesko, getting some assists, things like that. So you're gonna need a Sesko, but let's see. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on us. I'm also disappointed that Darren Fletcher didn't add Shea Lacey not even on the bench. I'm a bit disappointed with that decision. At least put the guy on the bench, man. Give Shea Lacey his bench time, right? Bench player. At least put him on the bench, right? A game like this, Manchester Derby, he wants to be part of it, Shea Lacey. At least you should have added him on the bench. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Shea Lacey not even on the bench. It's a derby. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. We gotta turn up. Man City, just put some tears in them, right? Just put some tears in these Man City fans and Manchester City, Pep Guardiola as well. Just put some tears today. Put some smiles on Manchester United fans. Michael Carrick, it's your first game. Hopefully he turns up, man. Hopefully he turns up. You're saying he scored versus Villa? Yeah, he scored, but the performance was poor, bro. The performance was poor, right? But overall, what I'm just trying to say is that past 5, if you look back at the past 5 games, bro, if you look back at the past 5 games, Brighton, Burnley, the game before Burnley was Leeds, Wolves, Newcastle. Those are our past 5 games, right? He never turned up in any of them, bro. Past 5 games, Cunha hasn't turned up. If you go back to the past 10 games, yes, he scored against Aston Villa. But out of 10, you're saying Cunha is only turning up once? That's not good enough for Man United. You're the Man United number 10, right? You're wearing the number 10 shirt. So out of 10 games, you've only turned up once. I agree with Michael Carrick. Let me drop this guy. He's not really doing his thing. Let me put on Dogu, right? Because out of 10 games, you're only turning up once. You're saying, bro, we will get smashed 100%. I don't think so, bro. I don't think we will get smashed today. I have a feeling Michael Carrick knows what he's doing. He can get something. You're saying agreed, but Dogu. But you don't think Dogu will score either. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why this problem it's down to the Glazers, man. It's down to the Glazers again, right? Because when Cunha is underperforming, we don't have a proper backup, right? You gotta play Dogu, a guy that's a left back. So that's just lack of squad depth, right? It's not Michael Carrick's fault. It's just down to Sir Jim and Ineos, right? The lack of squad depth. We know it. Attacking areas, lack of squad depth. Midfield areas, lack of squad depth. All right. Some people would say, hey, we still need like another pro defender. But that's just down to lack of squad depth as well, bro. Like, hey, it's a Manchester derby, right? When Cunha isn't there, you don't have somebody to come in. When Cunha isn't performing, you don't have somebody elite to come in off the bench. You don't have somebody elite to replace him. So you can see we're still a long way from being a top level team. But even with this team, I think we can do it, man. Michael Carrick, I believe in the man. I believe we can turn up. I believe we can show up, man. You're saying Dogu can assist for Mbuemo. Maybe, bro. Maybe. And Donnarumma. If you're looking at Man City, they've lost some easy games as well this season. So I'm not really 100% counting us out, right? I'll never count us out in a Manchester derby, regardless of the manager, regardless of the players. We can still beat these guys, man. We can still turn up and beat these guys. I have that feeling. It's a Manchester derby. Just go out there and win. Yeah, bro, that is his choice. Except Delit and Mazraoui, bro. Delit and Mazraoui. Bro, everybody is available. Except for Delit and Mazraoui, everybody is genuinely available. I still have a feeling like Shea Lacey, you should have at least added him. Oh, he had a red card. Yeah. He had a red card. I forgot. But I thought since it's FA Cup, they would have scratched it off. But it is what it is. I thought, hey, since it's another competition, he would still be able to play. But yeah, Shea Lacey, red card. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Today, just have the mindset of winning. Michael Carrick has said what he needed to say. Yeah, we do have Mount, right? You're right. So if Cunha is not really playing well, you can bring on Mount, things like that. Right? With Mbuemo, let's see how he performs after that AFCON, right? He hasn't played for Man United for some time. Same with Ahmad. He hasn't played for Man United for some time, but these guys have still been training, right? These guys have still been playing football. It's not like a situation where they were injured and then they're coming back, right? These guys, they're still active, still playing some pro football, still doing their thing, delivering for their countries. I think Ahmad was better than Mbuemo in the AFCON. But overall, both of them, you got to come back on fire. You got to come back performing. You got to come back trying to win, trying to perform, trying to score, trying to get an assist. So it's a Manchester derby. These guys got to turn up, bro. These guys genuinely got to turn up. Let's see how the game actually starts. All right. Zerski, it is what it is. The injury has done him over. Some people say, hey, he's getting injured on purpose, right? He's getting injured on purpose because he doesn't want to be sold. But I don't think that's the situation, man. Zerski, will we sell him? Probably in the summer, man. We've heard Fabrizio talking about, Josh, eventually it might be game over. You can even see right now, even under even under Michael Carrick, Zerski won't be getting game time, bro. Even under a new manager, I have a feeling Zerski might just be a bench player because the club have already selected that, okay, Sesko is our number one striker. So right now, Josh right now is a bench player, bro. Josh is right now, he's a bench player. Hopefully he does turn up when he comes off the bench in some games, but today, injury, not part of the squad. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Tyrell Malacia, he's another one we're going to sell, man. He's another one we're going to sell. A lot of these guys, man, I see a lot of these guys going. But also Dalot, I think it's time to move on from Diego. Any guy that came before like the Ineos era, we just got to sell them, man. We just got to sell them. All right, guys like Diego. Luke Shaw has been great, but we need to just bring in another left back just to say, hey, we don't need to rely on Luke Shaw anymore, because he might go to, after the World Cup, he might be the Luke Shaw we used to know before, where he's getting injured here and there. So I think we have to move on from a lot of players, man. A lot of these guys. Casemiro, we might just need to move on. A lot of these faces, man, next season, we just might need to just move on, especially Diego Dalot. That other game where he had a chance to score early stages of the game under Darren Fletcher, and then he misses a clear-cut opportunity. I know you're not a striker, but moments like that, you got to deliver. Moments like that, you got to turn up, right? Michael Carrick, I've loved what he's been saying in a lot of press conferences, things like that, interviews. But at the end of the day, you got to perform. At the end of the day, you got to deliver, man.
And where we are at the moment, why I'm here and the role I've got to do. And that doesn't change how we go about it in the day-to-day and the focus, you know, and making decisions for the long-term kind of strategy of the group and the playing squad and whatever that kind of adds on extra in the layers after that. I think I'm certainly not coming in thinking it's a time where week to week, game to game, we got to get through it and we got to tick each one off. I think we on a plan to improve and improve beyond this season, you know.
And he's saying, hey, we're on a plan to improve, right? So that's training sessions, how you go out as a team, how you play as a team. And 100%, I agree with him 100%. I genuinely agree with him 100%. Right now, it's just about improvement, right? Let's see how he can do that. Michael Carrick, does he have a plan long-term from now until the end of the season? I think he does, man. I think he does. Now, Harry Amas was... apparently, Harry Amas. Let's see with Harry Amas. You are right. We have Dogu, Harry Amas. Next season will be a better situation. Diego Leon plus Shaw and Malacia. I think two of those guys might be sold, right? I think Malacia might go. I think next season Luke Shaw might be a bench player. Let's see. Diego Leon is one for the future, bro. Diego Leon is one for the future, though. I do see him as our main guy in the future. Yeah, but Luke Shaw is performing pretty well. You're 100% right, bro. Like, yo, right now, our money gotta go into the midfield. Adam Wharton, Anderson, maybe even Kone. You're 100% right, bro. The rebuild in the midfield needs to happen. Rebuild in this midfield needs to genuinely happen. You're saying Michael Carrick, what an awful selection. Sesko is on. Yeah, he is in form, bro. He is in form right now. And I spoke about this. Carrick, that might be a decision that might backfire. But let's see, bro. Let's see. Hopefully it works out, man. We don't want to come here as fans saying, hey, losing to Man City at home, Manchester Derby. We don't want that. Yo, enjoy the game, bro. Enjoy the game, man. Hey, you're saying Carrick out. We need a manager that actually knows how to manage. Let's give him a chance. It is what it is. He's already here, bro. He's already here, right? Games like this, I just hope he gets top 4. Let's give him a chance, bro. He's already here. It is what it is. Carrick, he's not the greatest manager, but let's see. He might prove something. He might get top 4. He might win today. And games like this, it doesn't really matter who the manager is. The team. It's about, can the team perform? Can the team deliver? Right? Both teams have the capabilities of winning. Man City, their defense is weak, man. We can get something today. I think people should come into this game with a bit more hope. I know it's Michael Carrick, right? I know it's not the guy people genuinely wanted, the fancy guy. People genuinely wanted the top level manager. People genuinely wanted. But it is what it is. We're here now. Michael Carrick, you just got to win, right? Don't embarrass us. I think he can turn up. We've seen some good performances from him as a manager. 1 in the FA Cup, 2 in the Carabao Cup against big teams with weaker players, right? With players that are below average for Middlesbrough. He's turned up against teams like Chelsea with Middlesbrough. He's turned up against teams like Arsenal with Middlesbrough. So let's not write him off completely, bro. Let's not write off Michael Carrick completely. He might come, change your mindset, change the story. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Diallo needs to be sold and get a, yes. Yeah, Brazilian international would be amazing. But Diallo, he just needs to go. He just needs to go. But right now, I think against Arsenal, it should be a Mazraoui situation. Mazraoui will be fit. Mazraoui would be ready. So against Arsenal, it should be a Mazraoui situation. I don't want to see Diego Dallo. I do not want to see that situation, man. Diego shouldn't be the guy. So yeah, Michael Carrick, keeping it simple. This is his lineup for today. This is his formation for today. And I know people don't agree with him as a manager 100%. People don't really believe in him 100%. But it's a derby. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. These are the games we look forward to. These are the games you must win. Yeah, hopefully Michael Carrick gets it right today, right? People don't agree with him leaving Sesko on the bench. But Mbeumo can do something as a striker. I hope and pray Mbeumo can do something as a striker. Yeah, that is true. Diego Dallo has been part of a lot of managers getting sacked. A lot of managers getting sacked, Diego. Diego has been part of like a lot of guys getting sacked. Jose Mourinho got sacked under Diego. Oli got sacked under Diego. Amorim. All these guys, a lot of managers have been sacked under Diego. But also Bruno has been part of that situation, man. Bruno has been part of that squad where they've seen a lot of managers get sacked, right? From this starting lineup, there are 4 players that have been there for more than 6 years, bro. 4 players that have been here for more than 6 years. Diego Dallo, he's seen multiple managers get sacked. Luke Shaw, he's been injured in that period for multiple managers getting sacked. Right? Obviously, Maino made his debut under Erik ten Hag. Casemiro came under Erik ten Hag. But Bruno has been there for a lot of managers getting sacked. Maguire as well. Yeah, you can say the same thing for Maguire. Maguire as well. He's seen multiple managers getting sacked, right? Harry Maguire, he's been there since the early days. So a lot of these guys, man, a lot of these guys, 4 of these players have seen multiple managers get sacked. Hopefully, we just win today. Hopefully, we just win today. Build a team that can deliver. That's all I'm saying. With Harry Maguire, I'm happy that, okay, he's no longer the main guy, bro. He only comes in when you need him, when there are injuries. When De Ligt is fully fit, we'll probably won't see Harry Maguire, right? So, it is what it is with Harry. We just have to win today, bro. We just have to win today. Man City keeping it simple as well. That is their lineup. Semedo on the right, man. Semedo on the right. Dogo on the left. Let's see how that works out. Let's genuinely see how that works out because, it'll be an interesting battle. Semedo versus Luke Shaw. And then Doku versus Diego Dallo. That's the one I'm worried about, right? Jeremiah Doku might cook Diego Dallo, man. He might cook Diego Dallo. You're saying Maguire and Dallo need to go 100%. 100% with Casemiro, Zerski. Onana is going to go. 100% Onana is going to go. Onana, he's leaving. I think we don't know with Diego Dalot. He might survive. He might genuinely survive. He's been surviving a lot of managers, Diego. I'm not sure if they'll sell him or keep him. I think they're just going to keep him, right? With Onana, I'm 100% that he's going to go. I think Cass, he's going to leave to Saudi. I don't see him at Man United long term. Next season, sorry. So, a lot of these players, time is ticking.
And however that looks at this moment, it's all I can control is what we give the players and how we kind of create the atmosphere around the group. So that's the main focus, and then we'll see what happens after that.
You said to MUTV on Wednesday how much this club means to you. I think all of us know how much this club means to you. If the chance came to carry on at the end of this season, would you be interested in doing that?
Listen, I'm here because I enjoy the role, and I wanted to do it, and I'm hugely privileged to be in this position. So that's kind of where I am. It doesn't change whatever the term or whatever the length. I'm here to do my best, and hopefully I've got a lot of experience of what it takes and where we need to get to, and I'll try and help with that.
With Michael Carrick, if he does well today, if he does well until the end of the season, this opens so many opportunities for him. I see him getting like a Premier League job, right? So it's just beneficial for him. It's just 100% beneficial for Michael Carrick. If you turn up today, if you turn up against Arsenal, if you turn up for the rest of the season, other Premier League teams are watching out. Maybe Crystal Palace, after Glasner leaves, they might hire you. They might give you a chance. So it's only beneficial for Michael Carrick to do well at Man United, to get top 4 at Man United, because if you do, your CV goes up. Your CV goes up. You're saying you'll never see a City defense that poor, for sure, bro. This Man City defense, look at it. Look at it today. We have a chance, bro. We have a chance. So that's why people need to have a bit of hope, man. Have a bit of hope. Look at this Man City defense for today. We have a chance today. We genuinely, regardless of whether it's Michael Carrick, this or that, I know some people think we're getting smashed, but this defense, if you put pressure on them, if you just keep attacking, they'll give you something. We're getting a goal. We're getting a goal too today, right? This defense ain't it. This defense ain't it. I think we can do it. Michael Carrick, turn up. Turn up for the badge. Turn up for Manchester United. Turn up. It's a Manchester derby, Michael Carrick.
Taryn.
Hi, Michael. Just come and go since then, soulless and going nowhere. How can you kind of make an influence on that and bring everything together?
Yeah, I certainly don't think it's soulless. I think there's a magic around this place. I feel it. I feel it home straight away, coming into the building, coming in and around it. I've obviously been around it for quite some time, and then missed a little window. But I think there's a magic around this place. You can't help but feel that. Results and sometimes from the outside things look a little bit different, but it certainly doesn't feel majorly different on the inside. I have to say that. And then listen, part of my role and the responsibility is.
You're saying get Tuchel or Emery. 100%, they will be a lot more ruthless on this squad of players. I think with Tuchel, it has to happen after England. He's the manager. That's why they got in Michael Carrick, right? It was either Carrick or Oli. It is what it is. Carrick is here until the end of the season. All I pray for is that, bro, the guy delivers, the guy performs, the guy turns up. But yeah, Tuchel, Unai Emery, he's in a job, bro. He's in a job. I don't see him leaving Villa. Would Unai cook at Man United? Would he do something? Because the last big job he had was what? Arsenal. Did he really turn up at Arsenal? I think with Unai Emery, he does well at clubs where he's not expected to perform. But at clubs where he's expected to win, does he really turn up? You never know, man. You never know with Unai Emery. You never know with Unai Emery. He does well for Villa. Look at Villa right now. They're high and flying. But I don't think he's on the list, though. I do not think he's on the list. Yeah, next summer. Obviously, Michael Carrick is not gonna stay, right? Carrick is just an interim job. He ain't here for a long time. He ain't here to see out the job. I think with Carrick, it's just a situation where he's just gonna keep it simple for a few games, and then it is what it is. Because even here, what he was saying, bro. Even here, what he was
How this
saying.
has happened from your perspective, the last couple of weeks, the how, who, where, when. I know you won't want to tell us everything, perhaps, but what can you say?
I've had conversations with Jason and Omar over the last good few days and maybe last week or so, and
Mainly through Jason?
yeah, Jason and Omar really.
Right.
But yeah, mainly, for what it is, yeah, I think we've had some good conversations and started last week and worked through that.
So he's saying he's spoken to Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada. Yeah, Emery is way better than Arteta. With Arteta, he needed a lot of money to get to the point where he's at. With Unai, he can cook with limited funds, bro. He can cook with limited funds. But it is what it is. I think with Arsenal fans, if Arteta wins the league, they won't really care, bro. They'll be hyping up Arteta. And it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. If Arteta wins the league, you just gotta give him credit. Hey, fair play. It is what it is. You won the league. Wow. Pep Guardiola, he's mentor against his mentor Pep Guardiola, things like that. So Arteta, he's gonna smile regardless. If he wins the league, he's gonna smile regardless. You're saying, yes, Emery will turn up in another level. Yeah, with Unai, we can see what he's doing with Villa, bro. Villa, they've become a top 4 team. He's really doing what he needs to do. But with the board, let's see, they did say Premier League experience. For sure, somebody like Emery has to be there. If you're talking about, hey, Premier League experience, he has to be on the list, right? De Zerbi, apparently De Zerbi is there. But even somebody like Luis Enrique, he's got to be on the list, bro. The way he transformed, if you're making a rebuild, if you're going to back Luis Enrique, you're talking about a rebuild, he's the perfect guy because look at what he did for PSG, the players he brought to PSG, right? He got rid of the toxic players that are not doing anything. Kylian Mbappe, get out, right? This guy, get out. That guy, get out. So Unai, Luis Enrique, if we are going for a manager, he has to be there as well. Yeah, Tuchel is also... Tuchel, I rate these managers, bro. Don't get me wrong. I rate what Emery has done for Villa. Let's not underplay it. Let's not really underplay some of these managers. I know people say, look at it. It's Aston Villa. It is what it is. Unai Emery failed at Arsenal. I know that would be the mindset of a lot of people, right? Tuchel, he's won a Champions League at Chelsea. So, he's a top level manager. I rate Tuchel. Bro. I do rate Tuchel. That's the thing with De Zerbi. De Zerbi, he's the type of manager that will lose his mind with this ownership, right? Our owners, these are the Glazers, bro. This is Omar Barada, Jason Wilcox. So our owners want power over the manager. De Zerbi is not the type of manager that comes in and says, okay, cool, I'm going to give up all the power, this and that. Our owners, they want power when it comes to transfers. They want power in every situation. We saw that final clash between our owners and Ruben Amorim, bro, right? Jason Wilcox, Ruben Amorim, they went head to head. The final few days of Ruben Amorim, they went head to head, back and forth, bro. So, with a De Zerbi is way more outspoken than Ruben. He's gonna lose his mind. Nah, Luis Enrique, he says he's leaving PSG, bro. He's leaving PSG. He said it in like a press conference. He's leaving PSG. He wants a new challenge. This season is his last season, bro. He said it in like a press conference. So that's confirmed. Luis Enrique, he is leaving PSG, bro.
Again, all constructive, pretty impressive and positive in terms of we want to get to, how it needs to be. And yeah, in even that kind of process of that week, I really enjoyed it and felt comfortable with it. And here we find ourselves now.
Yeah, that's the thing I read about, like, Emery. He barely had money to perform. But let's just see who they bring in. With this board, I don't trust them 100%. They might just bring in a yes man, maybe, or they might bring in somebody elite. But if you bring in somebody elite, you gotta back the guy, bro. You gotta back the man. You gotta go over the line. But yeah, showtime, man. Showtime in the Premier League. Come on, United. It's now or never. You gotta perform. You gotta deliver. This is a comfortable lineup. This is a lineup that can do something. This is a lineup that can deliver. This is a lineup that can perform. Yeah, he's won a lot of trophies, Unai. Like, hey, Europa League. Right, he beat us in the final. He beat us in the final. So Unai Emery is a top-level manager. He's a top-level coach. He's a top-level manager. But this lineup, can they perform today? Can they deliver today? Kobbie Mainoo, it's now or never for you, my boy Kobbie. Kobbie Mainoo, right? Kobbie Mainoo, Casemiro. These two players, all eyes on you now. All eyes on you now, because right here, right now, you got to do what you need to do. Mbeumo, get a goal. Dogu, deliver. Bruno, deliver. Ahmad, deliver. These players, you got to turn up. Right? You got to turn up. And let me try and play what Michael Carrick has to say before the game, because the man has spoken, man. The man has spoken. The man has the mindset of winning. Let's hope Carrick just wins. Start it with a win, Michael Carrick. Start it with a win. Start it with delivering. Start it with it's Derby Day, bro. It is Derby Day today. Come on, Michael Carrick. Man, Lamens. Let's see what Lamens does today, right? Let's see what Lamens does today. Because a lot of people are criticizing him right now. Oh, Lamens, he barely keeps clean sheets, this and that. But I feel like it's because of the defense, bro. The fact that Lamens is failing to keep clean sheets, that's down to our defense. Defensively, we've been bad. Defensively, we've been
I think
poor.
a lot of confidence comes from it's funny confidence, actually, because you can sometimes get it from a little kind of moment, or you can get a little situation, all of a sudden it kind of sparks you, and that's sport, top level sport, you know. We've seen it throughout in every sport, you know. It's when you're confident and you're in the zone, and everything kind of happens a little bit slower, but everything's really clear and you're calm. And I think sometimes when you want something so much and you're so desperate that you can almost over try, and it over affects you at times. So there's getting the balance of that, and listen, we're here to support the players, you know. We're here to help them, and we're here to improve them, and we're there by the side to get them through it, and hopefully they felt that for the last few days. And listen,
Facts. Our three players are like left-footed, right? Dogu left-footed, Mbeumo left-footed. I think with Ahmad, he can use both feet. He's almost like a Greenwood type of player where they can use both feet. Obviously, with Ahmad, his left foot is the stronger side, but I've seen him genuinely score goals with his right. Mbeumo, we just need to turn up. If this team doesn't turn up and deliver, I think second half you definitely have to bring in Cunha and Sesko. They gotta come on, maybe even Mason Mount. So we can win this. It just depends on if these guys perform or not, bro. It just depends on if these guys perform or not. And that's my argument as well, bro. Like, how can Lamens keep a clean sheet? Like, the criticism for Lamens, it's overboard right now. It's overboard. It's mainly from rival fans. Like, but it's becoming overboard, man. Hey, Lamens, this and that. He's just another Onana. He can't keep a clean sheet, this and that. But it's it's becoming overboard, right? From rival fans, things like that. Hopefully today we just show up, we just turn up. Michael Carrick, you gotta deliver, man. You gotta deliver. Yeah, with Ahmad and Mbeumo can make a connection that can deliver today, bro. That can deliver today. Kobe Mano, he said what he needed to say. Let me just play something quick as well, man. Let me just play something quick as well. Obviously, these people having debates, man, saying what they needed to say. Roy Keane, where is this Roy Keane video, man? Roy Keane saying what he needed to say. And with Roy Keane, he's made some great points, but I feel like still can't find it. Where is Roy Keane? Here he is. He's made some great points on like the Johnny Evans thing, bro.
What has Johnny Evans done to be a coach at Man United first team?
But Steve Holland is a serious coach, a serious operator.
Just doesn't look like one of his mates coming in.
I think it's made his staff better for 4 months.
And what about the other two coaches he brought in?
I'm glad he's brought Steve Holland in because the other two.
I'm not the other two.
No, the other two.
Like Wood getting Johnny Evans.
Yeah, the other two look like they're people who he's sort of relied upon. I'm glad he's brought Steve Holland in.
Right. But what about
I don't know. I've never seen the other two coach, Roy.
Okay.
I've never seen the other two coach.
Well, you're not.
Okay. I'm just asking the question.
So, he's just asking the question about, the coaches at Man United. Is this a job for the boys type of situation, right? Johnny Evans comes in, right? Steve Holland, a lot of people have linked him to Gareth Southgate. Apparently, he was under, not even apparently, he was under Gareth Southgate, right? He was under Gareth Southgate for quite some time. And people are putting 2 and 2 together. Maybe he's the manager that might come after Michael Carrick in the summer, bro. Hopefully it's not a Gareth Southgate situation. You're saying you would prefer to play Ahmad, Sesko, Mbeumo up front. That can work. I've seen some situations where Ahmad, he can play as a left. Mbeumo can play as a left. That can work, man. That can work. With Dogu, it's up and down whether he's going to perform. It's up and down whether he's going to perform, bro.
No, but I know Steve Holland.
I'm asking you a question.
I know Steve Holland. I don't know I know the
He's on a beach 2 weeks ago with Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans leaves Man United 4 or 5 weeks ago as a loans manager, and then Fletch gives him a job. Strangely enough, he gives him a job. Has 2 games. Fletch goes, and Carrick gives him a job. Great, isn't it? We should all go to Barbados for a week.
So what you're saying, you're vexed about something?
So if you're on about getting your coaching staff in, we're praising one of the staffs in his experience, and then we just let the other 2 go. Jonathan Woodgate and Johnny Evans. What has Johnny Evans done to be a coach at Man United first team? He left his job 4 weeks ago, loans manager, and ironically comes back working with the first team.
Yeah, with Johnny Evans, we know that, he can coach, bro. He can coach, right? Johnny Evans is not a high-level coach. That's why when Sir Jim Ratcliffe said, best in class, is Johnny Evans best in class as a coach? I don't think so. So, Sir Jim Ratcliffe was selling us so many dreams, bro. Sir Jim Ratcliffe was selling us so many dreams. He was talking about best in class. Omar Barada was talking about, in 3 seasons, we're going to be challenging. In 3 seasons, we're going to be doing this. But, these guys were just all talk, right? Sir Jim and the Glazers are all talk. Sir Jim and Omar, these guys are all talk, man. But today, we got to just deliver, turn up. The boys are ready. Man United, we are ready. Let's go out there. Dogu, turn up, perform. Amad Diallo, turn up, perform. Kobe Mano. It's now or never, man. It's really now or never for these boys. Come on. Manchester Derby doesn't really get bigger than this, man. Doesn't really get bigger than this. It's Derby Day. You gotta win. I don't really care how we win today, right? I don't really care how we win today. I know people are scared. Harry Maguire, if we play a high line, that might be away for Man City. But I feel like we can get a win. I genuinely feel like we can get this. This win is there for us. Man United, we can deliver. Man United, we can turn up. Kobe Mainoo, show us that you're ready. You're ready to be a main guy for Man United. Let's see if Kobe Mainoo performs from now until the end of the season. I don't know the viewpoint of people. Well, would people genuinely keep him? Because I feel like even next season, if you bring in Adam Wharton, if you bring in Carlos Baleba, Kobe Mainoo is a bench player, right? He might be a bench player even next season. So let's see what he does until now, from now until the end of the season. Can the guy turn up? Can the guy deliver? Can the guy perform? Casemiro, sometimes he is a big game player. Sometimes he does get us those goals in the big moments. Cass, hey, if you can score a goal, fair play, fair enough. All right? Diego Dalot. I know he's the guy that might be the liability today. Diego Dalot, highly underperforming, bro. Highly underperforming. I don't believe in Diego, man. I don't really believe in Diego. We need to sell him. But let's see with Amad Diallo, right? The Ivorian Messi. Can he turn up today? He was cooking in AFCON, but overall, you're back at United. You gotta do this for United. It's a Manchester derby. Come on, guys. Mentally, I think this is a game about mentality, bro. Can these guys get off the line mentally? Carrick has said what he needed to say. Carrick has spoken how he needs to speak. Carrick sounds confident. Let me try and bring his interview on the screen as well. Carrick sounds confident, bro. Carrick sounds confident. Carrick sounds like, okay, it's day one, but I'm ready. It's day one, it's Man City, but I can do it. So let's just hope it's not just delusion from Michael Carrick. Let's hope it's real confidence. And he turns up, man. He turns up today, shows up. And hopefully we can get something.
We've had 3 days to prepare for the game, but we feel we're in a good place and everyone's looking forward to it.
Michael, the team you inherited from Ruben really struggled to put any sort of winning runs together. I think it was only when they beat Liverpool, Sunderland in Brighton in the October. It's the only time they've ever won back-to-back games in the Premier League. How are you going to go about sort of tackling that? Because obviously the challenge is to get to Europe. You're going to need to win some games, but the team has not shown itself capable of sustaining sort of winning runs.
So they're saying, hey, if you want to genuinely get Europe, you got to win. You got to perform. It starts today. Let's see how we perform like first 15 minutes. That will show us a lot about this team. Obviously, I'm done with a lot of these players, man. I'm not convinced with a lot of these players. Cunha still has to win me back over because some of his performances in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Cunha, bro, you're the number 10. Your levels have to go up. I think this season, if you're judging Mbeumo, he's been okay. He's been good, right? Top goal scorer, things like that. So Mbeumo, nothing to really complain about when it comes to Brian Mbeumo. Amad, he started the season badly and then he came up. So up and down performances from all our players, man. Too many up and down performances, inconsistencies with Kobe Mainoo. He's barely been playing, but when he does play, you have games like the Grimsby game. You have games like the previous game where I know he didn't play for a long time, but then it was a poor performance in the FA Cup. But from all the players so far this season, I think the only consistent guy we've been seeing is probably Martinez, right? Martinez probably the only guy that's showing us real consistency. Maybe him and Luke Shaw, Aiden Heaven, in some games he was showing us that consistency. Diego Dalot, we know what Diego Dalot is. There'll be some games he gets a goal or something like that, but majority of the season he's poor, right? Casemiro, we know what Casemiro is. There'll be a lot of games where he performs, right? But there will be some games where, yeah, he shows his age, he gasses out. Kobe Mainoo, I've already said, hey, it is what it is. Bruno Fernandes, there'll be some games where fans are asking for better performances, right? Obviously, with Bruno, This is when I'm judging him. You're playing in your favorite position as a number 10. You're no longer in the double pivot. This is your favorite position. This is your number 1 position. Let's see. So far, so good for Bruno, right? I think he's been okay. FA Cup game, it was a bit sad from Bruno, but the first game under Fletcher, he got an assist here and there. Let's see today. Manchester Derby, these players just turn up, man. These players just show up, and for Michael Carrick, it's about winning. Let me put his interview on the screen.
How important is it? How are you going to tackle that?
Yeah, it's a fresh start, you know, and I've got a lot of belief in the group, and individually and collectively. I've got a lot of belief in that, and as I've just said, confidence and a feeling, and things can go in a different direction very quickly. And I've got a lot of belief in the boys, and you know, I'm not going to tell you everything about how we're going to do it, because I'll be a bit silly to do that. But I think tactically and as a team, what we want to look like, and things that we feel can help us, and be hugely positive, you know, and what we can achieve, I think is it half full, half empty, you know, and so many times it gets what players can't do or the team can't do, but actually forget what they can do, what they're good at, and believe in that and work on the strengths and feed off that and feed that energy to make you better. You know, there's a lot of players and a lot of teams in the world that can't do things, but that doesn't stop them being successful. So we need to find that ingredient, and I fully believe we can do that.
Yeah, let me try and get that interview on the screen. It's still processing. But overall, can we win, man? Can we win? I'm confident, man. I'm 100% confident. We're at home. Carrick, new manager bounce. I think that will play a factor as well. I think he can do it, Michael Carrick. I think he can do it for us. Please, Michael, it's now or never. Please, Michael Carrick, you got to deliver. Just do it for the people. Do it for the fans. Do it for Manchester United. Michael Carrick, day 1. It's officially time to perform and deliver, man. Day 1, you got to just turn up.
Since being appointed head coach is in, some really interesting sort of changes. You've certainly put your stamp on it. What have you tried to give your team, and when did you settle on your lineup?
Yeah, listen, there's going to be elements to change, you know. I think that's natural. It's not about me too much. I think it's not. It's certainly about the players, you know, and how the game's going to evolve, and first, second half, start again, finishing the game, and I think we feel we've got a good balance there. So I'm looking forward to the game. I can't wait.
So he's saying, hey, we have a good balance there. He's looking forward to it. It's just about winning today, Michael Carrick. It's just about winning today, Michael Carrick. Please. It's a
balance. Is that what
derby.
you've tried to find with your central midfield and central defensive partnership? You've gone with Martinez, Maguire. You've gone with Mainu and Casemiro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not easy decisions, obviously, for me and my staff, but it's. I think experience and feeling of these type of games is important in many ways, with the situation that we find ourselves in a quick kind of turnaround in a quick week. So the boys have been fantastic, all of them, in terms of information and willingness to listen and learn and put things in place. So understand it's quick, you know, and but we feel we're organised. We've obviously got a plan, and the boys are ready for it.
Presuming it's Brian and Bramo through the middle, what does that give the team?
Yeah, we want to attack certain spaces. You know, I think you're going into any game, and you kind of assess what certain spaces you can attack and what parts of the pitch you can maybe use in a positive manner. And they're doing the same, obviously, for us. That's part of it, and we understand that. And we just feel there's certain things that we want to try and achieve that'll give us a good chance, especially early on in the game. And then as the game develops, we got some fantastic options off the substitute bench to finish the game strong.
Okay, yeah. With Michael Carrick, obviously his personality isn't for the media. He's keeping it simple. He's not like an outgoing person, right? He keeps it simple. He's calm. He's collective. Basic answers from him, but he sounds confident, man. He sounds confident. We can win today, bro. We can win. I'm going 3-2 Manchester United. I know it might sound delusional, but we're winning today, man. We're winning today. It's a win or nothing. It's a win or nothing for Man United. The Carrick era begins Hopefully he can do what he needs to do. He got some advice from Sir Alex Ferguson. His last time at Man United, the man was unbeaten, bro. The man was unbeaten as a caretaker manager. But right now, can you start with a bang, bro? Can you start with a bang? These players, Mbuemo, can you get a goal? Ahmad, can you get a goal? Sesko from the bench, I think he can do something as well. So, it's now or never, man. We gotta just perform. It's a Manchester derby. We gotta turn up and deliver. We gotta turn up and deliver. Turn up and show up. These players, you get too much. You get paid too much money to not turn up in games like this. These are the big ones, man. Come on, Manchester United. You gotta win. You gotta show up. You gotta turn up. Hopefully, Michael Carrick, he just keeps it simple. When you need to make a substitution, you make the substitution. When you need to when you see that, hey, this isn't working, you change it immediately. Okay, if something isn't working, if this guy isn't delivering, if this guy is underperforming, you change it immediately. Don't wait too long. This is Man City. If you give them too many opportunities, they will hurt you. If you give them too many chances, they will hurt you. I get it. If this was Burnley, you can make mistakes. But with Man City, if you make a mistake, they will hurt you, bro. They will hurt you. They will capitalize and they will destroy you from those mistakes. So today, Man United, we can't afford to make any mistakes. No silly mistakes. No silly movements. You got to press from minute one. You got to put pressure on that defense. That defense is another weak point for Manchester City, bro. It's another weak point for these guys. We can beat these boys. We can win. I think that should be the mindset from Manchester United. We can win, bro. We can win. Michael Carrick, I think he can deliver, bro. I genuinely think this man can turn up first game of his Manchester United managerial career this season. I think he can win. Michael Carrick, please don't let the people down. Obviously, there's no hype behind Michael Carrick. Nobody is hyping him up. Right? Everybody understands that it is what it is. He's a caretaker manager. Nobody's really hyping him up saying, hey, Michael Carrick is gonna cook, right? I haven't seen anybody hyping the guy up. But overall, I think he can do it, man. I think the record just speaks for itself. Championship, he almost got promoted, but he fell short, right? He fell short, Michael Carrick. He almost did it in the championship. He almost got promoted, but the man fell short. But today, it's not about falling short, right? You can't fall short on top four. You can't fall short in a game like this against Man City. Falling short, already people don't believe in you. You got to give people something to believe in you, Michael Carrick, right? People don't believe in you. They think you're a championship manager. You got to give the people something to believe in. You got to give the people results. Right? Give the people a win today. That's how you start the game off, man. That's how you start off at Manchester United. I genuinely think he can win, man. Come on, Michael Carrick. Looks like he's backing his boy, Kobe Mainoo. But this was the same situation with Ruben Amram and Kobe Mainoo, right? When Ruben Amram came in, he was hyping up Kobe Mainoo. And then this season, Kobe Mainoo wasn't playing. So what if the same thing happens with Michael Carrick? In the next few games, Kobe Mainoo becomes a bench player. It can genuinely happen, man. It can, because when Ruben Amram came to Man United, Kobe Mainoo was the guy everybody was hyping up. Oh, Kobe and Ruben Amram are gonna work well together, right? But that relationship didn't work out. Hopefully these players just play for Michael Carrick, right? I know he's not the greatest manager ever. I know he's not Sir Alex Ferguson. I know the man is a bit basic. But hopefully these players just play for him, man. These guys, bro, were playing Manchester City. These guys have so many charges. Even this season they've lost basic games. Man City have lost basic game. Obviously, right now, they're in form. They won that Carabao Cup game. They're into the Carabao Cup final. But they've lost some easy games, Man City. Man City have really lost some easy games this season, right? It hasn't been, oh, lovey-dovey. Newcastle, a team we beat Man City this season. They've lost some really easy games, right? Aston Villa have beaten Man City this season. If these teams can do it, so can we, man. Really, so can we. Truly believe that we can turn up, man. I really believe that we can do it. If Tottenham can get a win against City, so can we, man. So can we. Michael Carrick, you can see the man at Tottenham. He's struggling, the manager at Tottenham. If he can get a result against Man City, Michael Carrick can do it, bro. Michael Carrick can do it. So it's now or never. He said what he needed to say. He sounds pretty much the same, but it's about delivering, Michael Carrick.
Yeah, listen, there's going to be elements to change, you know. I think that's natural. It's not about me too much. I think it's not. It's certainly about the players, you know, and how the game's going to evolve, and first, second half, start of game, finishing the game. And
now, big up, bro. Hope you are excited, man. Just good luck to Manchester United, man. We need this. We need these 3 points. We need this result. We need this win, bro. Like, the passion I have for Manchester United is insane, and the hate I have for Man City is insane as well, bro. So we just have to win this. We just have to win this, regardless of how you do it. Michael Carrick, it's now or never. Please just deliver. Please just perform, and turn up, Carrick. My prediction, 3-2, man. 3-2. Both teams are going to get some goals, but I have a feeling Michael Carrick will be victorious today, man. Michael Carrick, my manager. Come on, Gaffer. You got to do it.
I think we feel we've got a good balance there. So I'm looking forward to the game, I can't wait.
Talking of balance, is that what you've tried to find with your central midfield and central defensive partnership? You've gone with Martinez, Maguire, you've gone with Mainu and Casemiro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not easy decisions, obviously.
You're saying what happened to Cheetah Obi? He's playing for the under-21s, bro. I saw him on the bench for the under-21s. He's still there, bro. He's still there. He's just not on the bench, right? I don't know. Maybe they might sell Cheetah Obi. Maybe he might go out on loan, but he was playing for the under-21s, bro. He's been playing for the under-21s. The guy is fit. It's not an injury or anything. I think with Cheetah Obi, he might just need to go out on loan, man. You playing for the under-21s, it does nothing for your development. Go out on loan in the championship. Go out on loan in Germany or something, right? That should be the move for Cheetah Obi. But yeah, he's not on the bench, though. He's not on the bench. I don't know. Michael Carrick already has Sesko on the bench, so with Cheetah Obi, it's going to be hard for him to get game time. Unless both our strikers get injured. Unless Zerski gets injured and then Sesko gets injured, Cunha gets injured because Cunha can play as a striker, and Mbeumo gets injured. I don't see Cheetah Obi getting game time unless those situations happen.
I mean, stuff, but it's I think experience and feeling of these type of games is important in many ways with the situation that we find ourselves in a quick kind of turnaround in a quick week. So the boys have been fantastic, all of them, in terms of information and willingness to listen and learn and put things in place. So understand it's quick, and but we feel we're organised. We've obviously got a plan, and the boys are ready for it.
Yeah, so Michael Carrick saying he's ready. He's organised. He has a plan. But right now, it's about delivering, Michael Carrick. It's about delivering. It's about winning the game. Can the man do it? I think he can. Can these players turn up? It's a big game. They normally turn up for things like that. And so Jim Ratcliffe is at the stadium as well, bro. So Sir Alex is there. Sir Jim is there. Obviously, Sir Jim and the Glazers, they had like some type of meeting. All right, so the Glazers, I think they flew back to New York, but Sir Jim is there, man. So Alex is there. He loves games like this. Manchester Derby, Just turn up for the fans, turn up for Sir Alex Ferguson, and turn up for the people. Come on, it's now or never. Manchester United, let's go. It's time for that derby. Michael Carrick versus Pep Guardiola. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Come on. You got to turn up. This Man City defense is there for the taking. There we go, man. There we go. Manchester derby. It's time for the big one, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. These boys, turn up. Michael Carrick. Hey, Michael Carrick. Sir Jim Ratcliffe at the stadium. I want this man out. Really want this man out. But overall, we just got to turn up today. Michael Carrick. Hey. Come on, Michael Carrick. Come on, Michael Carrick. Manchester United, we got to turn up. It's a Manchester derby. It's now. Hopefully we don't get destroyed, but I have a feeling we can win. Mbuemo, please keep it simple, my brother. Please. Please, the midfield, Bruno, something. Deliver something, please. Oh, man. Manchester derby is the high pressure. But I feel we're at home, man. We're at home. And keep an eye on Jeremiah. Jeremiah, this man might cook us. Doku, this man might cook Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot against Doku, that's not a battle I want to see today. But come on, boys. Come on, it's a derby. Derby day. It's all about winning. It's all about performing. But yeah, obviously, Man City on the front foot, early stages of the game. Just keep Erling quiet. Just keep Haaland quiet. Keep this boy quiet, man. Keep this boy quiet. Because once, I feel like the game can go two ways. If we get the first goal, it gives us so much good momentum. If we concede first, I think that's when we panic. But it'll depend on who scores first. Who gets that first goal. If we get the first goal, it'll put us in a comfortable position. In a comfortable situation, comfortable position. That should be the mindset. Get the first goal. Keep it stable defensively. Keep your pressing. Come on, Mbuemo. Keep pressing, my guy. And that's the thing. This Man City defense is there for the taking if you press them. Come on, Michael Carrick. Come on. It's now or never Manchester derby. You gotta turn up. You got to turn up. And looks like Michael Carrick, he's fearless today. He's really fearless today. Trying to take the game to City. He's really, really fearless today. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Already getting some great opportunities, man. Some great corners, some great opportunities. This City team is there for the taking. They are there for the taking, bro. They are there for the taking. That's why low-key we were shouting up for Sesko, because you can see Dogu, he's making those low crosses because Mbuemo isn't the tallest player, right? Based on height, and Mbuemo isn't the tallest player, so you have to make those type of low crosses. But come on, boys. We're here. We're in the building. Manchester United. We're knocking on the door. Maguire hitting the post. We are in this game. Come on. Michael Carrick, day one. Day one for Michael Carrick. Maguire should have scored, though. Maguire should have scored. Hitting the ball, but it is what it is. Captain Harry Maguire, Lamine Maguire. He should have scored. Come on, guys. But we are in the game. It's a derby and we're taking the game to City. So far, so good, man. I can't even lie. So far, so good. You're pressing well. Come on, Manchester United. Now, if Carrick wins, fair play to him. Fair play to Michael Carrick. I believe he can win this. I have 100% faith. Come on. Don't give these guys any space. You see, every time we're pressing their defenders, they make a mistake. That defense is weak. That Man City defense is weak. Pep Guardiola, he's shaking right now, bro. Come on. This is what we need. This is what we need. At least we played Man City before Gahey joined them officially, right? Because if Gahey was there, it would have been a different story. But yeah, playing Man City against these academy defenders, bro, we have a chance. We have a chance to cook some of these boys, man. We have a chance. Come on. We're in the game. We are in the game. I know a lot of people felt like we were going to get cooked. We were going to get destroyed. But we're in it. We're in it to win it. Come on. Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot. Ish. This guy is a liability, man. This guy is a real liability. But Carrick, when that first goal goes in, oh, man, I'm going crazy. Come on, it's a Manchester derby. Boys, you got to turn up. Michael Carrick, come on. When that first goal goes in, I have a feeling it's going to come. Just keep it simple. Mbeumo! Oh, man. Mbeumo, keep it simple. The pressure we're applying to their defense, they're making mistakes. Man City are making mistakes. Just apply more pressure on their defense. We're in this. We're in this to win this, man. Come on. Come on, boys. So far so good, man. Like, hey, Kobe Mainoo keeping it simple. Casemiro keeping it simple. Mbeumo pressing. Like, that was a chance for Mbeumo. Right? Pressing the City defenders. They make a mistake and then Donnarumma recovers. But you can see we're in this game. We're in this game. Horrible first touches from Man City players. They're losing the ball. They're conceding throw-ins. They're conceding corners. First 5-6 minutes has been good. First 10 minutes has been good, man. But that was a chance. Mbeumo, I wish it went to him directly. I wish it went to him directly. Come on, come on. So far, so good. It's a Manchester derby. Let's go. Get that first goal. The Michael Carrick era has officially begun. Michael Carrick. Hey, Michael Carrick. Diego Dalot. Come on, come on. Bro, we're there. We are in the game. I'm surprised of how good we've been so far. We've been better than I expected. Obviously, I had hope, but we've been better than I expected. Right? Getting into dangerous areas, causing some of their players to panic, causing some of their players to lose the ball. We are in this game, Manchester United. And a lot of people thought it was going to be a 3-0, 4-0 type of game. But Michael Carrick, he's really taking the game to these guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. The pressing, you're recovering the ball immediately. No, this is proper start. Proper start from United. I got to give Carrick his credit. Obviously, football is a 90 minutes game, right? 90 minutes game. But first 10 minutes, you're doing your thing. You are doing your thing, Michael. Michael Carrick, first 10 minutes, you're doing your thing, man. Come on, come on, come on. Proper 1-2 right there. Proper 1-2 right there. Come on, guys. Come on. They're panicking. City are on the back foot. They're panicking. Man City are on the back foot. Mbeumo, that pass needed to be better. They're panicking, bro. They are panicking. Pep and City are panicking. Come on. Every time you press them, they're losing the ball. It's not the treble winning Man City team. This is a basic Man City team with a basic defense. They panic, bro. Every time you press them, they panic. They're losing the ball. Horrible first touches. Come on, come on, come on. Don't allow them to gain momentum, though. If they gain momentum, if they change the game, then we're screwed. But right now, this is what you want. Like, okay, take the game to them. Doku, stop him, bro. Stop him. And with Ahmad, looks like he still has those senses of a wing back, right? He's trying to help Diego Dalot defend Doku, Jeremiah Doku. So just keep it simple, guys, please. And with Erling, every time you have a set-piece corner, have 2 guys on Erling Haaland. 2 guys. Harry Maguire, you should be the guy marking Erling Haaland, right? It doesn't make sense for Luke Shaw to be the guy marking Erling Haaland. Maguire, somebody big and strong, you should be on Erling Haaland. every time there's a corner. Maguire, that should be his job. Maguire, during corners, it shouldn't be Luke Shaw because Erling Haaland is just gonna bully Luke Shaw, bro. It should be Maguire, somebody big, strong, and tall, like Harry Maguire. Come on. Come on, boys. It's a Manchester derby. Don't let us down. Early stages have been good. You've kept it organized. It's about a goal, man. It's about a goal. That's the thing about these games, right? When you have momentum, take your momentum. That's the thing about these games, bro. When you have momentum, take your momentum. Take that momentum you have. Manchester derby, nice, Diego. Yeah, but with Diego Dalot, I think you can see why Man City are playing on the left. Unlucky yellow card, but you can see why they're focusing on the left, right? Diego Dalot, they can get at him, right? Doku might be more confident with that. That's why with Ahmad, every time they have the ball on the left-hand side, you gotta help. You gotta help your brother Diego Dalot. You gotta help your brother Diego Dalot. Amad Diallo just drop deep, help defensively. It's that type of game, bro. Everybody has to defend. Everybody has to defend. It's that type of game. All right, we can't afford luxury players today. Everybody has to press. Everybody has to defend. At least if this was Burnley, I would understand. But bro, this is Manchester City. It's a Manchester derby. You gotta press. Everybody gotta press. Everybody gotta work. Everybody gotta defend. Right? Defend as a team. Attack as a team. Just teamwork today, bro. Maya, low-key, Man City finding their groove. Finding their confidence. That's what you want to avoid. Those are the situations we want to avoid where these guys are overly confident. Right, citizens, we know how they perform when they're overly confident. Keep it simple. Oh, man. This team. Come on. At least Diego Dalot wasn't really given a red card because second half, I think we might need to take him off. He might get another card, but come on. But with Diego, I think everybody knows the guy is a liability, bro. It doesn't shock me, bro. It doesn't shock me when Diego Dalot has poor performances. It doesn't shock me. I think everybody at this point, they know that the guy is a liability. Oh, horrible passing. Nice defending, bro. Great defending. Oh, bro. That's the thing with United, right? 1 minute you're praising them. The next minute they make a mistake. Horrible passing. I don't think Semedo will get anything in this game. Luke Shaw is all over him. Luke Shaw is all over the boy. Come on, guys. Come on. We've started organized. You're defending well. It's still 0-0, but overall, get a goal. Try your best to get a goal. That's the thing with Michael Carrick. Now we have to play out from the back because there's no aerial presence up front. Right? Maybe that was his game plan, but it is what it is. Diego, hold your run. Diego Dalot. But come on, Michael Carrick. The era has begun. Diego Dalot, man. Diego will make you lose your mind. Yeah, bro. He could have been sent off, Diego Dalot. He'll make you lose. And Sir Jim, every time I see Sir Jim Ratcliffe's face, it makes me sick, bro. Because this man is running Manchester United to the ground. But yeah, Michael Carrick era. Michael Carrick era has begun. We got to begin it with a win. Begin it with a win. These guys are there for the taking. Oh, man, but Diego, I think second half, just remove him. Michael Carrick, if you don't want a red card situation, if you don't want 10 men, second half, you got to remove Diego. Because Man City, for sure, they'll be targeting him. For sure, they'll be targeting him. For sure, they'll be targeting him. Doku A versus Diego Dalot. That's a battle that can only end one way. Right? Diego Dalot will get another yellow. 1v1 with Dogu, the way he's tricky, right? His dribbling skills, this and that, it'll make Diego Dalot hesitate. And we know that's the type of player he is, Diego Dalot. He loves panicking. Come on, come on. We need a bit more from our creative players and just midfield as well, man. That's why, like, people have been crying for, like, a proper midfield, man. A real proper midfield. Because once your midfield goes up against another midfield, it's like it's all chaotic in the midfield. It's all chaotic. Can't keep the ball, can't control the tempo. So I think for the future, just list down those midfielders, man. Bring those midfielders in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, boys. We're in this. It's a derby. We can win this. We're here to win. We are here to win, boys. But let's see, man. Let's see. For the first goal, I'm just praying for that first goal. Diego has been bad, but Ahmad, get the ball to Ahmad a bit more. Right? Get the ball to Ahmad a bit more. Maybe in a game like this, Cunha would have delivered. Who knows? Because Dogu, so far, it's been up and down. It's been up and down. Yeah, bro. That's why people are saying, hey, get Wharton, Baleba, Anderson, bro. Come on. That's why people are saying, get Adam Wharton, Baleba. Get two midfielders minimum. Minimum two. Either Baleba and Wharton or Wharton and Elliott, Anderson. One of them, bro. One of them would deliver for Man United. At least get two midfielders. This situation shows you that, okay, your midfield is behind elite midfielders, right? We don't have an elite midfield. So at least minimum. But with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the man is a cheapskate. I wouldn't be shocked if we just say, hey, we run away from conversations of Elliott Anderson or Carlos Baleba because of the money. Let's see what these boys do, man. Let's see what Sir Jim and the Ineos do in the summer transfer window, bro. We need something. We need a change. We genuinely need some midfielders. Yeah, I get that. Hey, Carlos Baleba is not really a guy that will control the tempo, right? Stella and Wharton would make sense. But the thing with Carlos Baleba, bro, he just reminds you a bit of like a Caicedo, right? I'm not saying they're the same types of players, but he reminds you a bit of like a Caicedo, where their aggression and their ability in their midfield, it just makes a difference. It just makes a difference. Diego! Dalot, remove this guy right now. Dalot, remove this guy right now. Diego Dalot, man. Oh, man, remove this guy right now. He's such a liability. And this is why, fans, we keep complaining about Diego Dalot. He's such a basic pass, you can't make it. You can't make a basic pass. Diego Dalot, what's going on? Oh, bro. A basic pass. That changes the outlook of the game. Like every time you're on the attack, you can't afford to be losing the ball that easily. Oh my God, Diego Dalot. The biggest liability at Manchester United. But I don't think anybody's shocked. Right? I don't think anybody's surprised at all. Diego Dalot is failing to make a basic pass. I don't think people are shocked. We know what Diego Dalot is. He's up and down. Today he will get an assist. The next day he'll look like a championship player. He's up and down, man. And in moments like that, in games like this, they really matter, bro. They really matter, because if he makes that pass, if that was a better pass, we go on a momentum run. Who knows? We get something from that situation. So every time you're in the final third, the passing has to be accurate, bro. The passing has to be accurate. Come on, man. You're passing like you're in the championship. Not even a championship player fails to make that pass. Genuinely. So Diego Dalot, below average, man. Below average player. We need to sell him immediately, man. This should be his last season. I hope and pray that, Diego is out of Man United as soon as possible. As soon as possible, man. Because we can't keep doing this season after season. Just hoping and praying that Diego Dalot comes good. Hoping and praying that Diego Dalot will be consistent, bro. We can't be doing this season after season after season. All right? Come on. Just either bring in somebody better, or Diego Leon would be better, bro. No, not Diego Leon. Mazraoui, sorry. Mazraoui, when he comes back, should be starting. On that right-hand side, Mazraoui, when he comes back from AFCON, he should be starting over Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot has messed up too many times now. I think we're fed up. We're done. We're tired as fans. We're tired of Diego. Come on. Keep pushing. Oh, bro. Dogu, man. Oh, come on. We're in the game. Low key, we should have done better from that situation. Come on. United. Dogu. Unlucky though. Big chance. But Donnarumma, you're not beating him like that, bro. You need something better. But we're getting into some good areas, though. That's one thing I can say about Carrick Bowl. We're looking organized, defensively structured, and you're getting your moments, man. You're getting into the final third. That's what I can say. It can improve for sure. We only celebrate until the first goal comes, but it's not as bad as everybody thought. Everybody thought, hey, it's going to be a situation where Man United were losing 3-4-0 or something. All right? I think most people were thinking, hey, by this time, first 25 minutes, Man United are already 1-0 down. But that hasn't been the case. That hasn't been the situation. We've been keeping it simple, man. Oh, come on. With Carrick, hey, let's see who he brings out on loan, because that's what Ben Jacobs was saying. Somebody on loan in the midfield. Let's see if we can do something. But this is way better than I expected. First time Dogu, you gotta cross the ball first time. Come on. This is way better than I expected, man. This is way better. Obviously, I was confident before the game, but I thought it was gonna be tighter. All right. And before I saw the Man City defense, I didn't know their defense was gonna be this bad. Based on the start we've had and based on their defense, I think we can 100% win this game. It's just about taking your chances, getting into dangerous areas. We can 100% win this game, man. City have shown us that it's there for the taking. It's there for the taking. Manchester Derby, we're in the building. We gotta deliver. We gotta deliver now. Oh man, but let's see how the game develops. Yeah, but Bruno, the pass was insane. That pass, and that's what Bruno does. Like, hey, he'll have moments like that where he makes a great pass, right? He'll have moments like that where he's gonna make an unbelievable pass, a great pass, control the passing, creativity. That's what we want from Bruno Fernandes. Some great vision, some great creativity, some good passes. That's what we want from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good, good, good. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. We're in it. We're in it to win it, man. We're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. Derby day. So far, so good. I won't even lie. You haven't conceded a goal. You're getting into the dangerous areas. I can't even lie. The fact that, okay, this is a Man City team challenging for the league. Michael Carrick, your first game. All right. No real experience in the Premier League. Obviously, he used to manage in the Championship, but no real experience in the Premier League. He's only had 4 games. This is his 5th game managing in the Premier League. So, based on that, I've been impressed with how it's gone. Based on the overall context of everything, bro. Michael Carrick, he's just come in, only 2 training sessions. The way we've set up against Man City really looks good. So based on all the situations, I gotta give credit to Michael Carrick. The setup is good, defensively organized. All right, you're getting your moments. You haven't conceded so far. There are some positives so far, man. There are some positives. But it's about a go now. It's about a go. You can't keep playing like this with Man City, right? Because when they get their first opportunity, their first real opportunity, one-on-one, Erling Haaland, he's going to score. We know that. That's why, for me, I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet. That's why the goals have to come now. 2-3 goals minimum. We barely keep clean sheets. We know Manchester United. We know how our team is. So we need 2-3 goals minimum for this game. Because I know Erling Haaland, once you give him that one-on-one opportunity, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. And Man City always have those moments where Haaland gets a chance. Haaland gets an opportunity. Haaland gets something. Come on, come on, come on. It's Derby day. But they're building into the game, Man City. They're building into the game. But we're defending extremely well. That's one thing I've been impressed with. Low-key, it's moments like this, you're missing Sesko's hold-up, right? Area ability as well. That's the only criticism I have for Carrick. Like, Sesko should have been there just for his aerial presence. City, what are you doing? Come on, Dogu. They're putting us under pressure now, bro. They're putting us under pressure. We need to take control. Take control. Keep it simple. Right? I wish Michael Carrick was one of the players, right? One of our midfielders. If he was in the midfield, it would have been a better situation. If Michael Carrick was in our midfield, prime Michael Carrick in the midfield, it would have been a better situation. Come on, boys. Manchester United, come on. Right now you can see Man City are literally taking over the possession. The possession, they're taking over it. That's why right now it's about defending. Let's see if we can do some transitions, some counterattacks. But yeah, the possession is really going to City now. Dogu has been good, man. I can't even lie. Dogu has been, great cross from Diallo, but come on. Come on, Brian. Those are the moments you pray for Sesko, bro, because we're crossing the ball, right? That Amad Diallo cross, we're crossing the ball. If Sesko is in the box, he's literally getting it on target, man. He's getting it on target. He's really getting it on target. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. It's now or never. It doesn't get bigger than this. Manchester Derby. You got to win. You got to deliver. You got to perform. Loki, I thought that was a handball, but it is what it is. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. And with Dogu, he's really good at like carrying the ball. Like, that's one thing he does extremely. When he gets the ball, just carrying it up front, carrying the ball, running with the ball. He's really good at that. And sometimes his crossing is pinpoint, bro. We saw the assist for Sesko the other game, bro. With Dogu crossing the ball. That's where I feel like he can still improve, but he's really good at that sometimes. Carrying the ball, crossing the ball sometimes. He's really decent. He's really decent, Dogu. Come on, Diallo. We need some magic, my boy. Ivorian Messi. Amad Diallo. Ivorian Messi. Ivorian Messi. We need some magic. We need some magic. We need some dribbling, man. But Dogu on the left, he has to improve with his 1v1, like beating the players he's playing against. But bro, when he gets an opportunity to cross, he's really good. That's why second half we need Sesko. I hope Michael Carrick has seen that, okay, in a game like this, you will need Sesko because you're crossing the ball. You're getting into areas to cross the ball. And that's another situation where we can capitalize, bro. We can genuinely capitalize. Yeah, come on. But over 30 minutes gone, and the team haven't looked horrendous, right? This is better than the FA Cup game. This is better than the FA Cup game. That's what I can say. Better than the FA Cup game. Right? I feel like if we play like this in the FA Cup against Brighton, we win the game. Because this is Man City. You're making it hard for them to score. You're making it hard for them to break you down. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. So far, so good. Right? Almost, what? Halftime? What? 15 minutes? Less than 15 minutes until halftime. You still haven't conceded. Obviously, offensively, it needs to improve, but defensively, we've been on point. Right? You can't even think of an opportunity. Oh, Erling Haaland had an opportunity. We've cut him out of the game. Come on, Dogu. Dogu. Hey, bro. Derby. Come on. Bruno Fernandes. He should have taken the shot. He tried to do a cheeky, nice pass, but he should have taken the shot, Bruno Fernandes. That should have been the thing. Bruno Fernandes should have taken the shot instead of passing, bro. You should have, he should have, taken it. He tried to pass it to Mbeumo, right? Great interception by Bruno. He tried to pass it to Mbeumo. Mbeumo was onside, but he should have taken it to his left leg and then taken the shot. That was a massive opportunity for Manchester United. That was a massive opportunity, Bruno. Oh, man. My boy Ahmad scores. But it's offside. It's offside. My boy Ahmad scores. Ivorian Messi. Ahmad Diallo scores, but it's offside. Oh, man, we're in this game. We can win this. Nah, VAR. We need a VAR. That's a goal, ref. We need a VAR. Oh, he's on. Come on, that's onside, bro. That VAR. We need a VAR. Come on. That's onside. He's on, man. That was they robbed us of a goal. Nah, that's robbery right there. Man City paying the referee. It should be 1-0 right now. Man City paying the referee. Come on. That was a goal, man. Come on. But we are getting closer, man. Come on. Offside has been confirmed, but low-key we've been robbed. That was onside, man. That was onside. We gotta win, though. We're in the game. Carrick is here. But offensively, we've had better chances than Man City. In the final third, we've had better chances than Man City. If he kept his run, it's 1-0 right now. Come on. We've had the better chances first half. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Erling Haaland has been invisible. We're in the game. It's a Manchester derby. Come on, guys. Come on. This is what you want to see. Playing for the badge. So far, so good for Michael Carrick. We just need that goal now. Ivorian and Messi, unlike the way we're pressing their defense, their defense is making so many mistakes. Great, organized. Let's just hope Man United we can keep pressing like this throughout the game. Because one thing we've seen from Manchester United is that, we're a team of two halves, bro. First half, you might look good, and then the second half, you fall apart. We've seen it so many times this season, right? First half, you're pressing, and then the second half, you're not pressing. Second half, you're just conceding goals. That's Man United this season. Up and down throughout 90 minutes. Come on, we are in the game. Manchester derby. Fair play, boys. It's now or never. Take the game to these guys, man. We need a goal. Come on, it would be amazing if we just get a goal before halftime. It would be amazing, bro. Like, we need to put Pep Guardiola, humble Man City and Pep Guardiola. Humble these two guys, bro. Please, please. But fair play to Carrick, man. Fair play to Carrick. All right, he set the team up organized. We're not making errors. We're not making too many defensive mistakes. Looks like Harry Maguire on point right now. So he's team selection for the back four, except for Diego Dalot. The rest are turning up. Martinez looking comfortable. Maguire looking comfortable, reading situations. Luke Shaw looking comfortable. So the only weak link. Oh, what a save. What a save. What a save. What a save. That's really the biggest opportunity, Man City, so far. Set pieces, we got to deal with them. Set pieces, we got to deal with them. What a save, what a save, what a save. But yeah, the only weak link in our defense is Diego Dalot. The weakest link in our team is Diego Dalot right now. If we concede a goal, it might be because of him. So yeah, our weakest link, Diego Dalot. And I know we have less possession, but bro, the attempts are more, the shots on target are more, the better opportunities are more for Manchester United. We expected a game like this, bro. Man City, of course, they are going to have more possession. But we're creating things, bro. We're getting into their final third. Low-key, we're also ripped off. We were ripped off by the referee. That goal by Ahmad was a goal. It wasn't offside, man. So Man City already paying the referees. Already paying the referees, man. Come on. That oil money, they use that oil money to bribe the referee. But yeah, so far so good. Second half should be a mindset of, can we score a goal? Because this possession from Man City, eventually they will get something. Especially if Diego Dalot is there second half. Come on, Brian. This guy is so fast, bro. Mbuemo, every time he's running. Like, bro. Oh, man. Mbuemo is so fast. Like, his pace is insane. His pace is insane. He's almost like a better version of Traore. Traore, we know. Traore is muscular, and then he's just a beast with the speed. His pace is insane, Traore. But Mbuemo, his pace is also insane. Like, he's fast. He's really fast, Mbuemo. Come on. One goal, boys. One goal. I know Man City have the possession, but they're doing nothing with the possession, bro. Possession doesn't mean anything when you're not scoring, when you're not creating. You're saying very poor in your opinion. Defending in the last minute. I get that we're defending. I'm just saying it's good based on the expectations, bro. Right? Of course, we have less possessions. Of course, we're defending right now. But based on the expectations, bro. Nobody expected us to be still 0-0 at this point. People thought it would be 2-0 by now. Right? So we've defended well. That's where you can give them credit. The defensive shape is amazing, bro. And shout out Lamens for kicking Diego Dalot. He needed that kick to the face, bro. Wake up. Wake up, Diego Dalot. Shout out Lamens for kicking Diego Dalot in the face. You needed that. Wake up, Diego Dalot. Right? You're our weakest link. You're Manchester United's weakest link. Yeah, that's why we need the midfield to try and control the tempo. But we don't have midfielders that will control the tempo, keep the possession. So it's just a counter-attack type of transitional situation right now. Oh, come on. Hey, the offsides are killing us. Offsides are killing us, man. Offsides are killing us. Ah, it's not offside. Is it offside? The offsides are killing us. I saw it. But Bruno was celebrating. The offsides are killing us. It should have been 2 goals by now. Offsides are killing us. It should have been 2-0. That's why I'm saying it's pretty good, bro. I don't think it's really poor. We're not poor. If we hold our runs, it's 2-0 right now. The offsides are killing us. The offsides are really killing us, bro. If we hold our runs, it's 2-0 by now. So I don't think it's been a poor game. I know, hey, you think it's a poor game, bro, but I don't think it's been poor from us. I don't think it's been poor. We should have had like 2 goals. One, the first goal, Diallo, it wasn't offside. I think this Bruno one is offside. It is what it is. If we keep our runs, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. So two goals disallowed now. Yeah, bro, 2 goals. We should have had 2 goals now. Offside. Offside. The second one, I agree. It is offside. But the first one, Diallo one, they didn't even show us the replay because they know they ripped us off a goal. Low key, we could have been 2-0 up by now. If we just keep our runs. We could have been 2-0 up. So I don't think it's as bad. I know Man City have majority possession, but we've gotten the ball in the back of the net twice. But both of them were disallowed. I think the Ahmed one wasn't offside. There they really ripped us off. Man City were paying referees to disallow that goal. The Bruno one, okay, clearly it is offside. He showed us there. We saw the replay. But, bro, it's not as bad, as poor as people are thinking, bro. I think we've done our thing. We've gotten into dangerous areas. If the goals go in, it's a different mindset from everybody. Everybody's thinking, hey, this is a good game. 2-0 up. You're keeping it simple. You haven't conceded a goal. It's just that, oh, those offside goals haven't gone in. Those offside goals haven't really gone in. Come on, Mbwems. Come on. We're knocking on the door. We are knocking on the door. Come on, boys. Diego, for once in your life. Diego, for once in your life. Oh, man. Diego Dalot couldn't do anything in the final third. Ah, man, Diego. But it's not as bad as people make it out to be, bro. I don't think we've been that horrific, that horrendous, that bad. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. You're sick. Yeah, hoping the game makes you feel better, bro. Hoping the game makes you feel better. Like, if we win, I think it'll give every Man United fan something to smile about, man. Manchester derby, Michael Carrick's first game, and we get over the line. I think that should be the mindset right now. That should be the mindset right now. We've been unlucky, man, because 2 offsides. We've been unlucky. Man City, realistically, their main opportunities haven't been clear-cut. We've defended them extremely well, bro. Come on, come on. Unlucky with the offside, but it is what it is with these situations. Come on, come on, come on. It's now or never. But looks like halftime it will be a 0-0 situation unless a quick goal happens. So halftime will be like a 0-0 situation. I think we've been the better team based on opportunities created, based on how we're attacking, based on, hey, we had 2 goals disallowed, unlucky, but one should have been a goal. One of those offsides should have been a goal. I think the first offside, it was Man City paying the referees. But yeah, the second offside was clearly offside. But we're getting into some great positions. Michael Carrick, great setup for the team. Keeping it simple with the team. Getting into some great areas. Not a lot to complain about except for Diego Dalot. I won't even lie. This first half, the main thing I can complain about is Diego Dalot. I think Martinez defending, right? A lot of our guys defending. Maguire defending. Luke Shaw defending. The only liability so far is Diego Dalot in the back line. Low-key, we can, maybe something we can complain about is the midfield failing to at least control the game, control the tempo, control the possession. But other than those situations, I don't think there's a lot to really complain about, bro. This is our top team, Manchester City. I know their defense is weak. But the fact that you failed to, the fact that, hey, they failed to score, it's a positive, bro. It's a real positive. The fact that you've kept Erling Haaland quiet, it's another positive. And the fact that you got the boy inside the net, unlucky for offside. But we've had some positives, bro. It's not complete negatives, this and that. I know we don't have possession, but hey, we're in the game, man. We're in the game. We're in the game. A lot of people thought we're going to get destroyed. A lot of people thought it's going to be a 3-0 Man City just whitewashing this and that. Low-key, we should have been the guys with two goals. It should have been 2-0 if we hold our runs. It should have been 2-0. It could have been 2-0 if we hold our runs and avoid the offside. Come on, come on. Nah, fair play to Carrick. First half, done. We're just waiting for that second half. Let's see what we do. But yeah, that first half, done. Not a lot to complain about. It's been better than I thought. It's been way better than I thought. You got the ball in the back of the net. If you hold your runs, it's a better situation. So I can't even complain massively, bro. I can't even complain massively. That first half, we were the better team offensively. Offensively, we had better opportunities. Offensively, we're getting into dangerous areas where if you hold the run, you get 2 goals today, right? You get 2 goals in that first half. And it looked like towards the end of that first half, Erling Haaland was experiencing an injury. We kept the guy quiet. So, hey, we kept a lot of these Man City players quiet. Erling Haaland, where are you? Right? Phil Foden, where are you? A lot of these guys, the only guy that was trying to do something is Doku, right? Doku against Diego Dalot, that was scaring me a bit. But a lot of these Man City players, bro, Bernardo Silva, where are you? So we dealt with a lot of these guys well, bro. Defensively, that was our strongest attribute. All right, I think midfield was our weakest because our midfield didn't really keep any possession, right? But we're there, bro. We're there. We're getting into the final third. We're doing our thing. We're keeping it simple. Organized defensively. I think we were panicking too much. We were genuinely overlooking this game, panicking too much. We're in this. Second half, it's all about, can you get a goal? I thought it was going to be a high-scoring game. I thought both teams were going to be high-scoring. But low-key, we can even keep a clean sheet if you play the way you played in the first half. Right? Because let's be real, Man City barely had anything. They barely had anything in that first half. So second half, keep it simple, keep it organized. We're in the game. It's here for the taking. Manchester Derby. Bro, we can win this. We can win this. And second half, the mindset from Carrick is, okay, Sesko needs to come on. Cunha needs to come on. I think now that it's time for those changes. Right? Cunha, Sesko coming on. One of the two. At least Sesko needs to come on, because we've seen some situations where you get into a dangerous area to cross the ball, but then the players don't cross it because, hey, they know that, okay, Mbeumo is not the tallest player. He won't really win a lot of area abilities. But second half, bro, you can bring in some of your guys, right, to change the game. Let's see. Maybe 60th minute, bring in a Sesko or a Cunha. We're in the game. And since it's like a transitional type of game, Cunha will be great. The way he carries the ball, right? The way he carries the ball, this will be amazing for him. Let me just get some water quickly, bro. We're in the game. We're in the game, man. We're in the game. We're in the game. We're in the game. You're saying you're 100% sure that Man City will come out firing in the second half. But that's what a lot of people thought about the first half. Like, hey, Man City will be scoring goals, this and that. We're in the game, bro. Have some confidence. Have some confidence. Right? I know that Michael Carrick isn't the best ever manager, but he set the team up well. We're defending well, getting into some great moments. Low-key should have been 2-0. If Bruno holds his run, if the referee wasn't corrupt for that first goal, it should have been 2-0. Because I think that Diallo goal wasn't offside. It wasn't offside, bro. He was on. He was genuinely on. And bro, if those goals go in, it's a different viewpoint at halftime. Obviously, it's still 0-0. People would think, hey, it's still a bad situation for sure. One goal for Man City can change everything. That is football, man. That is football. One goal for Man City, it destroys everything you did in the first half. But based on that first half, we looked amazing. We looked good, structured. Martinez defending, Maguire defending, Luke Shaw defending. Even some moments, right? Amad Diallo is coming back to help Diego Dalot. So a lot of players are putting in a defensive shift, right? Erling Haaland, that game, 0 shots from Erling Haaland. We've kept this guy quiet. We've kept the guy quiet. We've kept Foden quiet. We've kept their stars quiet. And now, second half, the mentality is just win or go. Even that Harry Maguire header, first few moments, it could have been a different game. Look at the opportunities we've had. The Harry Maguire header onto the post, that was a major one, right? If he gets that on target, 1-0. Our disallowed goal for Amad, I think the referee was corrupt there. That's 2-0, right? The Bruno Fernandes one, if Bruno holds his run, that's 3-0. So if everything went right in that first half, we would have been talking about a 3-0 situation, because that header from Maguire, if he keeps it on target and not hit the post, it's 1-0. You're saying Mbeumo pretty poor like Amad, not making a little run to not be offside. Yeah, the offside needs to improve though. The offside needs to improve, but we've been getting into some dangerous areas, bro. We could have been talking about 3-0 right now if Maguire took his chance the one the header he hit on the post. Ahmad, I feel like we were robbed. That wasn't offside. If Bruno keeps his run, it's a different conversation right now, bro. You're saying Cunha, Sesko, Mount, and Ogate coming in the second half. I wouldn't change the whole team, but you're right. We do need some substitutions. I wouldn't change that, everything. I wouldn't change everything, right? Because Bruno doing his thing. Does Mount come on? I think Bruno still has something in him. Either an assist or a goal. We know him. I know Bruno, like, yo, he has something in him. So I wouldn't sub him off for Mount. Maybe bringing in Cunha. Cunha, since we're counter-attacking in a lot of moments, his pace, his ability to drive with the ball, he can be good on the counter, right? Maybe you bring in Cunha for Dogu. And let's see, Sesko for Mbeumo, let's see if it's going to happen. But overall, we're in this game. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. We've been the better team, right? We've created the better opportunities. Man City, no real chances for these guys. You're saying that is what you said before the game. We should hurt them. Yeah, we should hurt them. That back four has been poor. We should have taken our chances. We had some pretty good chances, bro. We had some pretty good opportunities. And they're making a lot of mistakes, Man City. Man City really making a lot of mistakes. Oh, man. Like, second half, it's about turning up, right? Show up. Don't make this the half of where we should have, right? We should, right? And we can. That should be the conversation at the end of the game. We did it. Not, we almost did it. Or, we got unlucky. Or, the second half performance was horrible. Let's hope that's not what was saying at the end of this game. 45 minutes left. I think we can get a goal. I think we can get a win. Genuinely. Manchester United, it's now or never. Really and truly, Man City, the only chance they had was that chance from that corner, that save from Lamens. Other than that, they've been quiet. Other than that, they've been invisible. Right? Man City have been invisible, man. So, we've been the better team. Fair play to Michael Carrick. I gotta give Carrick his credit. Right? Because maybe you are playing like this just because of the way he set the team up. And with only 2 training sessions, we're looking better, man. We are looking better. Looking organized, bro. Because I remember the last Manchester derby. Right? We look better today. We look way better today. The last Manchester derby were disorganized defensively. By halftime, it was 2-0. But today, Michael Carrick has set us up proper, bro. This is better. We look better today. Defensively organized, defensively structured. Man City are barely getting opportunities. You're in the game. Let's see what we can do second half. The last time we played Man City at halftime, it was 2-0. So it's a better situation, bro. It's a better situation right now. Carrick, can he get us over the line? Let's see the substitutions he makes. Second half is about game management as a manager. Don't throw away this game. We can see that, okay, Dogu, it is what it is. You might need to bring on Cunha, right? You might need to bring on Sesko. Let's see his team management second half. But just defend the way you're defending in the first half. Keep it simple. Keep Erling Haaland quiet. Maguire, I gotta give him credit because that's what people are asking for Maguire. Okay, Maguire, as a bench player, he's going to do his thing, right? Maguire, week in, week out, you see him make mistakes. But Maguire only coming on when you need him in games like this. When you're not relying on Maguire, Maguire turns up. When you're relying on Harry Maguire, Maguire doesn't turn up. Right now, he's turning up. He's really turning up, Harry Maguire. Because we remember when people wanted Harry Maguire out. He was the captain. You're relying on on him week in, week out. But now this is the best situation for Maguire. Okay, you're now a bench player at Man United. When you do come on, he brings up massive performances, massive world-class performances. That was good from Maguire and Martinez, right? Keeping Man City quiet, keeping it defensively solid, watching every run, watching the movements off the ball. It hasn't been the worst. It hasn't been the worst for Manchester. We're in the game. We are definitely in the game. Second half, take it to these guys, bro. Take it to these guys. It's all about a goal now. It's genuinely about a goal, right? Luke Shaw kept it simple. And I think if you play like this against Arsenal, we can do a back-to-back. I think today we can win, and against Arsenal we can do it back-to-back. Back-to-back wins. If that happens for Michael Carrick, fair play to him. If you beat Man City, beat Arsenal, fair play, Michael. Michael Carrick, fair play to you. But right now, we're still not over the line. We need a goal and we need a win, right? So we're far away from winning. We are a goal or two away from winning. I still feel like Man City, they'll get that one opportunity because they haven't had any clear-cut chances. They'll get that one opportunity where they're going to be clinical. With us, we've had good opportunities. It's either you're offside or you're lacking clinical edge, or the final pass in the final third isn't right. So let's see, man. We can win this. We can win this. People need to have hope, man. Have hope. Have faith. Man City are beatable. We can do. And if Michael Carrick does it back-to-back, I think these two games are his biggest test. If you can beat Man City and Arsenal, you can get top 4. Michael Carrick, you can get top 4. If you beat Man City and Arsenal, then I'll be 100% confident that you can get top 4, because those are two of the hardest teams in the league. You've gotten the 3 points, right? And then your mindset after that is going up. Hey, Chelsea, we'll see when we meet Chelsea. It is what it is. Chelsea is a long time from now, right? Tottenham, you can beat those guys, right? So right now, if you beat the two top teams, the two number 1 and 2, Arsenal and Man City, what you're thinking about is these mid-table teams. Oh, Brighton, oh, Burnley, oh, Crystal Palace. If you can get a result against City and Arsenal, you can get a result against anyone in the league. So let's see with Michael Carrick. If he wins today, if he wins against Arsenal, I'm gonna give him his credit. Fair play, Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick, you are the only one for me. Come on, man. We need to win this Manchester derby. Come on. Come on. Second half. Looks like Ryan Cherky, the Cherky from Ryan. Ryan Cherky on. This might change the game. 100% this changes the game, right? I said it that, hey, Semedo won't really do a lot against us. I think Luke Shaw is comfortable against him. But yeah, Ryan Cherky. The beef jerky coming on. Ryan beef jerky coming on. Second half, let's just do what we need to do. Beef jerky coming on. For Man City, Ryan Cherky coming on. This might change the game, right? This might not change the game. So I had a feeling that, hey, Semedo wasn't really going to turn up. But yeah, second half, let's go. United. Oh, Semedo is still there, though. It's Foden they took off. Cinderella Foden off for Manchester City. We need to win. We can still win. Even though Ryan Cherky has come on, we can still win. Obviously, he's going to create a lot for them. That scares me a bit because I rate Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky is a top player. But we can handle him, man. We handled him in the Europa League. Last season, he remembers that Europa League, man. Ryan Cherky remembers. Oh, we almost scored. Straight from the half. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Good start second half again. Good start second half again. Good start second half again. Yeah. Oh, man. The pass needed to be better. That was a basic pass from Diego Dalot. It needed to be better. But good start second half, man. Ryan Cherky, he remembers last season. Last season in the Europa League. Manchester United versus Lyon. We dealt with this boy, man. We dealt with this boy. We can deal with him again. We can deal with him again. Come on, Manchester United. Now, good start second half as well. Good start. Keeping it stable. Keeping it comfortable. Keeping it calm. Come on. This half is about to go, right? You played well the first half. You're creating some opportunities, defending well, but this half is about to go. Defend Man City. The pressing has been unbelievable. From us, the pressing is what I'm really happy with. Right? Man-to-man pressing. You're just getting the ball, reading everything. On and off the ball. You're really good. So it's just a goal second half. Second half is just about to go, man. It's really just about to go. Come on, come on, come on. Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky. We can deal with this, man. We can deal with these boys, man. We dealt with Erling Haaland extremely well first half. I know some people think, hey, Man City might come out firing, but bro, we're dealing with... give him a yellow card, bro. Why are you holding my hand? Why are you holding my hand? Give him a yellow card, man. Why are you holding my hand? Give him a red card, in fact. Come on. These are the evil tactics from Man City, bro. We're on an attack and then you just want to pull me back. Why are you holding my hand? Man. These are the evil tactics from Man City. They play dirty, man. They play dirty, Manchester City. First, you pay the referee for a disallowed offside goal, and now you're doing this. O'Reilly, man, he plays dirty, man. He plays dirty. Why are you holding my hand? Come on, come on. Come on, boys. We're in this to win this. We are in this to win this. Please, United. Just one win. Just one win. Today is the day. I'm praying for you to turn up. Less than 45 minutes to go. Yeah, we do need to put pressure on O'Reilly, bro. Like right now, you're right. He can get a red card. He can get a red card. You're absolutely right. And you can see he's panicking. He's panicking, bro. So apply pressure on some of these guys, especially O'Reilly. He already has a yellow. He's going to panic again. Ahmad, just put pressure on this boy. He's going to foul you again. Get the second yellow. And then, hey, probably that would give us a bigger advantage. But still, we can do something. It's about Michael Carrick. Right now, substitutions need to happen. I think this is the time to bring on Cunha. This is really the time to bring on Cunha. You can see the type of game it is. Counter-attack, you're going to need him, right, for those counters, things like that. I think this is the time to bring on Cunha. We saw how productive Pep Guardiola was. So right at halftime, he made 2 substitutions. That's what a world-class manager does. He saw Pep saw it. Okay, cool. We're not really creating anything. Let me bring on Ryan Cherky right now. I think with us, we need another element like Cunha in the attack. We need another element to just help us carry the ball whilst we're counter-attacking, bro. So I think this is probably a proper time to bring in Cunha. Don't bring in Cunha when it's 1-0, Man City score. Bring in Cunha right now. Right? Wow, it's still 0-0. The game is in the balance. And you're still going for it. That's when you bring in Cunha. Don't bring him in when it's 1-0. Man City are winning 1-0. Things like that. They eventually score. Because look at the possession they're playing it with right now. Right? That is scary. I get it. Maybe he's keeping Dogu because Dogu is also defending while we're under pressure like this. While Man City have the possession like this, Dogu is helping defensively. But yeah, counter-attack, you're going to need Cunha. You are really going to need Cunha. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see what we do, man. Let's genuinely see what we do. Let us genuinely see what we do. Ah, bro. Come on, Diallo. Diallo. But Mbeumo, that's the thing with Mbeumo. He's getting tired a bit. He's getting tired a bit. Even Casemiro, Cass in the midfield, he's getting tired, bro. He's getting tired, so that midfield might need some refreshing. But come on, get the goal. Dogu, nice. Nice from Dogu. Casemiro might need to go off. He is getting tired. You can see the fatigue, bro. You can see a bit of fatigue from Cass. And that's the thing with Casemiro. We understand that at the age he's at, you will feel some fatigue from him. You will feel some tiredness from him. Just at the age he's at. Come on. But yeah, this is when the pressure piles up, man. This is really when the pressure piles up. This is really when the pressure starts getting high right now. Like moments like this, the pressure is high. Ooh, nice. Okay, great defending. Great defending. Right now, we're just defending, bro. Right now, we are defending. Nice. Ah, we can't keep the ball in the midfield. That's the frustrating thing. We can't keep the ball in the midfield, but we're defending well, Erling. Nice. The Butcher Martinez. Right now, we're defending, bro. Well, right now, we're just defending. Like, it's that type of game. Really that type of game where defensive attributes are everything. Again, bro, Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot. That's why I said second half, he shouldn't be there, bro. So that's where I gotta, if we do concede, and it's because of Diego Dalot, Michael Carrick, you gotta take responsibility for that, because why haven't you subbed him off? All right, why haven't you taken him out? He was our worst player first half, and he's still there. But yeah, Martinez has been insane. Martinez, the Butcher, has been insane in this game. You can see Man City building a bit more momentum, getting into way more dangerous areas, bro. But Diego Dalot, this man is a liability, man. He's really a liability. He's really below average. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Make some substitutions. Right now, it's Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick, why are you not making subs? This is the perfect time. Before it's 1-0 down, we're 1-0 down, you make a substitution right now. Michael Carrick, be proactive right now, man. These guys are getting too much momentum now. They're confident now, bro. They are confident, Man City. Their confidence is better than the first half. Eventually, they might score, man. Come on, guys. Wake up, wake up. Michael Carrick, please make a substitution. I get that, okay, first half we did okay, but bro, Man City are coming into this game. Literally. Literally, Michael. Cunha and Sesko need to come on. Nice, 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 nice. Counter, counter, counter. It's Diego Dalot, so he won't do anything. He won't do anything. Every time I see Diego Dalot on the ball, I know nothing is happening, man. Nothing is happening. Ah, yeah, Bruno. Always offside, this man. Always offside. But come on, bro. Michael Carrick, I praised you, but right now it's about being proactive with the substitutions. I've praised Michael Carrick, right? We haven't conceded. He set the team up well. But right now it's about the substitutions. You need a Cunha for this counter-attack. Ooh, great passing. Great passing right there. Dogu, sometimes he can do that amazingly. Oh, Diallo! Oh, we should have scored! You bastard! You bastard! Oh my God! Oh my God! No, 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 no! Casemiro! Casemiro! How do you miss there? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Cas, how do you miss there? Casemiro, how do you miss there? That was great from Ahmed. Brilliant pass from Dogu. But we should have scored. Oh my God. Cas, how do you miss from there? Literally, Donnarumma was on the ground. Oh, Donnarumma has saved City there. But Cas has to score. Cas has to score, bro. Come on, Cas. Oh, what a save from Donnarumma. Cas has to score, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, 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 no. That was our opportunity. That was our chance to go 1-0 up. Oh my God. But it is what it is. Let's just get the first goal. Oh man. Yeah, Mbeumo is sleeping. He is sleeping. We need Acuna there. Oh, Casemiro, bro. Casemiro, bro. Should have been one. It should have been one. It should have been one second half, bro. It should have been one. Should have been one, guys. We're getting our opportunities. It's just that I know if Man City had that opportunity, they take it. That's the difference between the two teams. I think that'll be the difference. Being clinical. We're not clinical. We are not clinical. Come on, guys. You gotta be, especially in games like this. Every big opportunity, you gotta take it. Because trust me, the next big opportunity Man City get, they might score. We've had better opportunities. We've had bigger opportunities. We should have had at least minimum one. First half, we were getting some good opportunities. Second half, that Casemiro chance, we should have taken it. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If we lose this game or if we draw this game, we look back at the chances we've had. But right now, Michael Carrick make a substitution. Oh, wow. Make a substitution, Michael. Michael Carrick, please, my brother. That sub needs to happen. That substitution needs to happen. Oh. Cunha needs to come in. At least with Cunha, I'm okay with him coming off the bench like this. In times like this, some of the Man City defenders are getting tired. You have energy from Cunha, right? Him, the way he drives with the ball, trying to dribble some of these players. He can make a real, genuine impact, Cunha. A real, genuine impact. Come on, United. We're in the game. We're in the game. Low-key should have been one. Low-key should have been one. We are in the game. I don't know how we haven't scored. Do not know how it's still 0-0. We should have scored at least minimum 2 goals in this one. Really, really and truly. Really and truly, we should have had minimum 2. But this is a great setup from Michael Carrick. I think based on the setup, based on the team, I can't really complain too much with Michael. The thing I can complain about is, hey, substitutions. Substitutions. Substitutions, Michael Carrick. That's the only thing I can criticize you on right now. And also just keeping Diego Dalot. But other than that, hey, the setup has been right, man. You've nullified Man City. We've had the better chances. We should have been up. We should have been up, man. Yeah, Mbuemo, man. Hey, Mbuemo, man. Maybe Sesko can do better as a striker. Right now, Mbuemo needs to deliver a bit more. These are the pressure moments, bro. If you're gonna keep Mbuemo, he needs to deliver something. These are the pressure moments. It's still 0-0, so anything can happen. We've created the better chances. I think throughout the game, we've been the better team based on the chances. But we need a goal. We need a goal, United. Right? Saying we almost scored doesn't count, bro. That doesn't count in football. Almost doesn't count. You need a goal. You need to put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, Derby, man. Derby for Dogu. Ah, man. Dogu. Keep pushing. I feel like that goal will eventually come. I'm still surprised that it's still 0-0. Both teams haven't scored. We should have had a minimum 1. Even 2, bro. We should have had like 2 throughout this game. Mbuemo! No. Mbuemo! We're not taking our chances. Donnarumma, man of the match. Donnarumma, man of the match. Donnarumma has made more saves than Lamens. We're not taking our chances. Oh, my God. We're not taking our chances. What is going on? Oh, my God. We are not taking our chances. Yeah, hey. Casemiro dealing with Haaland. But come on, bro. You gotta take those opportunities. Donnarumma, man of the match. Donnarumma, man of the match. Oh, my God. He's really made some massive saves. How are we not winning these games, bro? Yeah, a difference between a world-class goalkeeper and Onana, bro. That's a world-class goalkeeper. Donnarumma. We've seen world-class right there, bro. We've seen real world-class right there. Donnarumma. Oh, my God. How are we not winning this game? We've had the better chances. We're cooking these boys. And we've nullified Erling Haaland. Every time the guy has the ball, we're on him. We're on him. Pressuring these guys. It's a Manchester derby. We need that goal. Guys, how haven't we scored? We've been the better team. We've created the better chances. Carrick has cooked, but we need goals. Oh, man. We need... Carrick has cooked. Carrick has cooked. Mbuemo. Oh, my God. Michael Carrick has cooked. Mbuemo. 1-0. Manchester derby. We're in it. We're in it. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has cooked. Let's go, Man City in the mud. Michael Carrick has cooked, my manager. Let's go. Yes. Carrick has cooked. 1-0 Manchester United. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, we needed this goal, man. Carrick has cooked. Mbuemo. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, low-key, we should have had like 2 goals, 3 goals. We have cooked, man. Carrick has cooked. What a counter-attack, man. Carrick has cooked. This game, we've created a lot. We have created a lot. Michael Carrick has cooked. I can't even lie. Manchester derby. And I said it. Have the confidence, bro. I believe in Carrick. I believe in Carrick. Comfortable pass from Bruno and then Mbuemo. I believe in Carrick, man. I believe in Carrick. Come on. Now Carrick has cooked. The setup has been right. We've been defending well. And we hit them. We hit them. It should have been 3-4 goals for Man United. Carrick has cooked. Let's go. Manchester Derby. Come on. Come on. 1-0. Yo, Manchester Derby. My manager Carrick has cooked. Oh my God. If he can get back to back, right? You win today and then you win against Arsenal. Ah, he's cooked. He's cooked. Manchester Derby, man. Hopefully we don't concede. Right? All you gotta do is keep a clean sheet and then you win the game. Right? But with Man United, clean sheets are hard to come. Clean sheets are hard to come. Oh, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Nah, Michael Carrick, fair play. Hey, I even forgot to change the scoreline, bro. What? Ah, Michael Carrick, man. Fair play, Manchester Derby. We are cooking these boys. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has really cooked, man. Ah, man. Fair play. First game is a Manchester Derby. You set the team up well. We should have won. We should have scored more goals, man. Ah, Ahmad unlucky across the goal. Ahmad shot across goal. Unlucky. We should have scored more goals, man. We've nullified Man City. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has cooked. Ahmad, that situation unlucky. Unlucky, Ahmad. He should have squared it for Kobe Mainoo, though. Kobe Mainoo was there. Unlucky. Unlucky. Carrick has cooked. Michael. My Carrick. Oh, man. Carrick has cooked. Oh, wow. Manchester Derby. We're cooking these clowns. Let's go. Ah, let's go, man. Carrick has cooked. Ah. Yeah, Casemiro, Mainoo, we have to give them credit. I think, hey, this has been a team performance. Besides Diego Dalot, because Diego almost cost us in a lot of situations. Besides Diego, we've cooked. We have cooked. Carrick has cooked. Oh, man. Besides Diego Dalot, we do need a substitution, though. We do need a sub, but we should have had way more goals. Carrick has really cooked. I believed in the man from minute one, man. Come on. Nah, that's why you just have to have confidence sometimes, bro. Like, hey, Middlesbrough, he was doing okay. He comes in, sets the team up okay. And this is a top-level team. This is a big, big challenge. So, looks like he's passing the challenge so far. We should have had way more goals, man. We should have had way more goals, but he needs subs now. Players are getting tired. 20 minutes to go. He needs some substitutions, but hey, Carrick has cooked. Let's go. Nah, fair play. Carrick has cooked. My manager, yo. The man has cooked. The man has cooked. I have to give him credit. Hopefully we don't concede. Hopefully we don't concede. Hopefully we don't keep a clean sheet, right? Maybe score another goal, but 20 minutes, bro. 20 minutes left. I think we can defend for 20 minutes. You've done it for 70, right? Why not defend for the whole game? Let's keep a clean sheet against these boys, man. That's why I said Manchester Derby, anything can happen, bro. We might look bad, this and that. A lot of people thought we're going to get destroyed, smashed. But Carrick is cooking. We should have had more goals. We should have had more goals. Michael Carrick is cooking. The setup for the team, he kept it simple. Back four. Hey, let's see what Casemiro and Mainoo do. Right? Dogu was okay in some moments. Ahmad has been good. Bruno, great assist. Mbeumo, great goal. Hey, Martinez defending well. Maguire defending well. Shaw defending well. And there he is, Cunha for Mbeumo. Right, Cunha for Mbeumo. He's probably the match winner. Mbeumo is a goal machine. That's one thing you can say about Bryan Mbeumo. The boy, top goal scorer for Manchester United. He's a goal machine. Mbeumo is a goal machine, scoring in a derby. Manchester derby. Come on. Mbeumo is a goal machine, man. It wasn't the greatest performance, but that goal might determine this game, right? Obviously, it wasn't the greatest performance from Mbeumo, but that goal will determine this game. It will determine this game. Nice. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. I don't want to concede and then bring these guys something. Yeah, I don't agree with Carrick. He should have, you're right, he should have taken out Dogu, but maybe he's thinking, hey, we already have the goal. We might need Dogu defensively. Maybe that's what he's thinking. But yeah, Mbeumo has cooked. Pep Guardiola looking sad and out, down and out. Michael Carrick destroying Pep. Michael Carrick destroying Pep Guardiola. Come on. Carrick has cooked, man. Carrick has cooked. Manchester derby. It doesn't get bigger than this. Michael Carrick delivering. Carrick has really cooked. We're cooking these boys, man. But come on, boys. 18 minutes. 18 minutes or so to go. Can you deliver? Man? Oh, man. Can you just get over the line? 18 minutes, boys. 18 minutes, Manchester United, right? Don't concede. Don't do any silly things. No silly situations. We need these 3 points. And with Michael Carrick, if he wins both Arsenal and Man City, it gives me confidence that we can get top 4. We're currently in the top 4 if Liverpool lose their game. All right? Top 4. We'll see. Let's take it step by step. But yeah, Gaffer, the manager, Carrick starting with a bang, bro. Yeah, we do need Sesko. That's the thing with Carrick. He needs substitutions. You need some subs, Michael. You need some subs, Michael Carrick. Some good substitutions right here, right now. Come on. Oh, but thank the Lord the man has cooked. Thank the Lord the man has cooked. Because I couldn't have another loss, another 3-0. Because last time these guys beat us 3-0, bro. The last Manchester derby was horrendous from us. But looks like we got our revenge, man. Carrick gets our revenge. Michael Carrick gets revenge this season. Man City, they might win a Carabao Cup. But hey, we won the derby, man. We won the derby at home at Old Trafford. 15 minutes, boys. Come on. 15 minutes, boys. Just defend well. Right now, it's about defending. Try to keep a clean sheet. Right? If you can get a second goal, that would be brilliant. But right now, just defend. Just defend. Carrick has cooked. Oh my God. And that's the thing with football. You can never predict. I think a lot of people expected us to lose this game or get destroyed. But hey, we've turned up. Derbies, games like this, we usually do turn up. It doesn't matter who the manager is. We're going to show up. Erling Haaland has been invisible, bro. Erling Haaland has been invisible. Dogu 2-0. Bro! Dogu 2-0, let's go. Carrick has cooked. My manager, Michael Carrick, cooking Manchester City. Dogu, man. Dogu, what a pass from Cunha. Oh, 2-0. Let's go. Carrick has cooked, bro. Ha, 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 ha. Dogu. Hey, Dogu. 2-0, we're cooking these boys. Carrick has cooked. It could have been 4-5. It could have been 3-4. Oh my God, Carrick has cooked. Michael Carrick has cooked. Cunha coming on with an assist. Bowling out Dogu, star boy Dogu in the Manchester derby. Carrick has cooked 2-0. Yeah, my manager, Michael Carrick. Oh my God, Pep Guardiola is losing his mind. Let's go in the derby. Michael Carrick in the derby. Hey, let's go. Manchester City in the mud. This is Manchester United, man. This is still Manchester United, bro. Michael Carrick. Carrick has cooked my manager. Oh my God. Now, perfect game. Perfect game. Perfect situation, bro. Carrick has cooked. Ha, 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 bro. My voice is... Oh, man. My voice, bro. My voice is gone. My voice is going right now. Carrick has cooked. Wow, wow, wow. I have to give it to him. I have to give it to Michael Carrick. Because people barely believed in him. It could have been 4. Sir Alex Ferguson finally smiling for the first time. For the first time this season, Fergie is smiling. Oh my God, man. Manchester derby. We're dunking on these boys, man. Carrick, fair play. Fair play to Michael Carrick, right? Because this situation, I don't think anyone believed. I believed in you, Carrick. I believed. We're cooking these boys. Looks like the win is there. The win is there, Manchester derby. This is United for life. Come on, man. This is Manchester United. This is Manchester United. Never write us off. Carrick has cooked. Sir Alex is smiling. Bro, what a day. What a day. What a day. And the setup from Michael Carrick, top level. If you can cook Arsenal, that's something, bro. That's something. Yeah, it should have been 4-0, bro. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has cooked. It should have been 4-0. Michael Carrick has cooked. And a lot of people thought, hey, he's a below average manager, this and that. But he kept it simple, kept it organized. The defense have turned up. We've nullified their players. And we created chances. That's the main thing today. We created our opportunities, bro. We really created our opportunities. And, hey, 2-0. 2-0. Yo, I even forgot to change the scoreline. Yo, wow, bro. What a derby. What a derby, man. What a derby. Dogu. Dogu scoring in derbies, in Manchester derbies. Oh my God. Cunha with the assist. Fair play to Cunha. Right, Cass was okay. Literally should have been 4-5. Literally. Right, Man City first half, they tried to pay the referee, right, with a fake offside for Amad Diallo, but hey, it didn't matter, right? It doesn't matter how much you pay the referee. We're still winning today. Come on. Come on. You're saying it's not yet over. Come on, Man United. Yeah, let's make it 3. Let's make it 3. Let's get the proper revenge. Let's get the proper revenge for last time. Make it 3-0. Erling Haaland, you did nothing. Let's go. This is a Manchester derby, man. Haaland, you did nothing. Right? Man City did nothing. This is Manchester United. Too many people underlooked us, bro. Too many people underlooked us. Ogate on. Yeah, they beat us 3-0 at the Etihad. Let's make it 3-0 at Old Trafford. Low-key should have been 4-5. It should have been 4-5. Donnarumma was saving them, but Donnarumma can't save you for life. Come on. Manchester Derby, bro. This is United, man. United. Come on, bro. We're in the building. This is Manchester United. These guys thought it was going to be easy. Michael Carrick is cooking. Carrick is cooking, man. No. Oh, man. Best game of 2026. Right? Best game of 2026, man. I think this has been the best game for a while. For a long time, bro. Right? Since Liverpool, I don't remember another game where we smiled like this. I don't remember a game where we smiled like this. Since Liverpool, for sure, 2026. This is our first win in 2026. Michael Carrick coming in, the gaffer, already winning games against Man City. Yeah, he's humbled Pep Guardiola. Come on. City fans are quiet. Hey, City fans are quiet in the stadium. Oh, my God. This is Manchester United, man. They underlooked us. Pep Guardiola. Yeah, your title is going. If you lose the title, you should remember us. All right? You should remember this day. Come on. This is Manchester United, bro. Come on, come on. We're here. We are here. Dogu is cooking. Right? Hey, Bruno is cooking. Carrick is cooking. Martinez is cooking. Hey, Manchester United are cooking. This has been amazing, man. I can't even lie. This has been amazing. Like, hey, we needed a game like this, man. Just for the fans, just for the people. So Alex is smiling. The fans are smiling. We're all smiling. We needed a game like this. We've been through so much, man. We've been through so many inconsistencies out of the FA Cup. We needed a game like this, bro. We needed a game like this just to bounce back our confidence, bounce back the smiles, bring back the smiles, bro. We needed a game like this. Manchester Derby, this is Manchester United, man. We're here to win. A lot of people wrote us off. A lot of people wrote us off, but we're here to win. We're here to deliver. Come on. Fair play. Manchester United, bro. Just a few more minutes. Let's hope we don't concede a goal. Right? But the win is guaranteed, bro. Sir Jim Ratcliffe shouldn't even be celebrating. Right? I saw Sir Jim Ratcliffe celebrating. You're the reason we're declining, bro. You can't. You are not allowed to celebrate, Sir Jim. Sir Jim, you're not allowed to celebrate. This win is for the fans. This win is for Sir Alex Ferguson. Sir Jim, Omar Barada, you guys are not allowed to celebrate, man. Right? You're the reason we're in a horrible situation. Come on, come on, come on. What a game, though. Carrick has cooked, bro. Wow. Wow. Carrick has cooked. Nah, the gaffer. Well done, Michael Carrick. Yeah, bro. Hey, we are really cooking, bro. We are really cooking. It should have been 4-3. It should have been 4-3, bro. 4-3-0, 4-0. It should have been that type of scoreline, right? First, my prediction was like 3-2. I thought was going to score 3 goals, but then Man City scored 2 goals. But yeah, Man City haven't looked like scoring. They haven't looked like scoring the whole game. But I had a feeling that we're going to get some goals, bro. It's a derby. It's a derby. Carrick, manager bounce. Come on, man. Michael Carrick is cooking. Carrick is cooking. This has been brilliant, bro. This has been brilliant. Just the shots on target. Second half, 5 shots on target in the second half alone for Man United. 0 for Manchester City. Carrick is cooking. Carrick is cooking. 0 shots on target for Man City second half. Only 1 shot on target the whole game for Man City. We've had like 8, 9 the whole game. Michael Carrick has cooked. Michael Carrick has cooked. Fair play to Carrick. Hey, if Johnny Evans is part of the coaching staff, fair play to Johnny, man. Fair play to Johnny Evans, man. Those 2 training sessions looks like we see a difference now. Yeah, Man City, hey, Donnarumma. That's what I want to see from Bruno. Hey, frustrate these Man City players. Right? Frustrate these Man City players. I wish Dogu went to celebrate in front of Pep Guardiola. That's what you should be doing, Dogu. Celebrate in front of Pep. Come on. What a game, man. What a game. What a game, man. Hey, we've done our thing. 2-0. Carrick is cooking. Yeah, I hope we play like this against us. If we play like this against Arsenal, we're going to win as well. We're going to win as well. Because we've nullified them. And nullifying the Man City attack is harder than nullifying the Arsenal attack. I think we can do something against Arsenal as well. If Carrick goes back to back, hey, I'm giving him his credit. Michael Carrick back to back. Back to back. Right? Game 1 as the manager, the man is already cooking. Carrick is cooking. This is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. 4 minutes to go, though. 3 minutes. But yeah, if they score, it makes the final moments a bit harder, plus added time, but I don't think they are getting anything, bro. I don't think they are getting anything. My gaffer, my manager, Michael Carrick, coming in and cooking, coming in and delivering. All right, and I said it. This is what he'll try to do, right? High pressing, try to do some transitional play. I said it like yesterday on a video, bro. Like this was expected from Michael. This is how he plays, right? A well set up defense, a 4-2-3-1, just high pressing relentlessly. Like this is how he's been playing at Middlesbrough, and he's come in and with better players done the same thing, bro. Dunking on Pep Guardiola, destroying on Pep. Yeah, we should have been thrashing Man City 4-0. 4-0, man. It should have been a 4-0 situation, bro. It really should have been a 4-0 situation, but Carrick, fair play to you. Fair play, man. We've done what we needed to do. City in the mud. All right, City in the mud. Manchester United. This is Manchester United's win, bro. Beautiful, beautiful game. Cherky was invisible. Semedo was invisible. Loki, the only one who looked like doing something is Doku in the first half, but after that he was invisible. Erling Haaland invisible. Phil Foden invisible. Too many invisible people for Manchester City, man. Come on, too many invisible individuals for Manchester City. We've cooked. We've cooked them. We've actually cooked them. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has really cooked. My manager, come on. Hey. The Carrick era has begun. His first game, his first match in charge. My manager does it. Carrick has cooked. Brilliant, bro. Brilliant. And it's just satisfying. A lot of people thought he was going to lose. He turns up like this. He turns up with a W. He turns up with a win. You got to give him credit, man. You got to give him credit because these players, when last did they play like this? They didn't turn up for Fletcher. They weren't turning up consistently for Amorim. So, hey, you got to give credit to the manager. Low-key, Diallo should have had a third. Diallo should have had a third, hit the post. It should have been 3. It should have been 3. Man City just surviving. It should have been 3. Diallo should have had a third. These Man City players are just surviving. Surviving. Man City are surviving right now. It should have been 3. Really should have been 3, man. We've cooked these guys. We've cooked these guys. That should have been 3-0. Diallo, you should have scored. He hit the post. Now we've cooked these boys. We've actually cooked these boys. Come on, Dogu, you should have switched it. Dogu, you should have switched it. We've cooked them. This is Manchester United. Come on, not Little City. Hey, come on. Hey, it doesn't matter if you're gonna win a Carabao Cup, you're still not bigger than Manchester United. Come on, this is a nice derby, man. This is an amazing derby. Come on, what a game. What a game for the people. So Alex Ferguson smiling. It's been perfect. I can't even lie. It's been perfect. Carrick, day one, you've cooked. Michael Carrick, day one, you have cooked. You have delivered. Fair play. Fair play to the gaffer. And low-key, hey, I think defensively, we've been good, man. We've been good. Even offensively, we got into some dangerous areas. Dangerous areas. Ah, brilliant from United, bro. Pep Guardiola looks shocked right now. Ah, the face on Pep. He's shocked. Carrick is dunking on Pep. Carrick is cooking Pep Guardiola. Oh, my God. Nah, this is football, man. You can never predict. You can never predict. My manager, Carrick, is cooking Pep. Carrick is cooking Pep. Oh, yes! 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 3-0! Michael Carrick has cooked! Oh, 3-0! 3-0! Michael Carrick has cooked. Our revenge is there. It should have been 5. 3-0, Michael Carrick. My manager. My manager. He's cooked. On day one. Carrick has cooked. Look at Sir Alex. Oh my God. Look at Sir Alex's face. Oh, this is beautiful. 3-0, Manchester Derby. Carrick, hey, he's a magician, bro. He's a magician. Carrick has cooked. Pep Guardiola is upset. 3-0. It should have been 4-5. It should have been 4-5. Mount, proper goal, man. Proper pass. By Cunha. Cunha 2 assists. Fair play to Cunha, bro. Cunha 2 assists. Yo, Carrick has cooked. Derby day, Carrick has cooked. Yo, wow. Wow, Michael Carrick. And he might get top 4 playing like this. Top 4. Top 4. He might get top 4. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But yo, Carrick is cooking. Carrick has cooked. Hey, come on. Come on. This is what we want to see. 3-0. What's the scoreline, City fans? 3-0. We got our revenge, bro. Bro. He's bringing it back to Old Trafford, bro. He's bringing the smiles back. Look at Erling Haaland. The man can't believe it. Yeah, we've cooked. Carrick has cooked. This is Manchester United. Come on. This is Manchester United, the best team in the world, man. Yo, 3-0. We've dominated them. Donnarumma has saved them from a 5-6-0. Donnarumma has saved Man City from a 5-6-0. Carrick has cooked. Man. VAR disallows the goal. Boo VAR. Boo VAR. Boo VAR, man. Boo VAR. Another situation where Man City pay the referees. They didn't want a 3-0. Boo VAR, man. Boo VAR. Man City still paying the referee. Still 2-0. But we've cooked these boys, man. Carrick has cooked. Another situation where they pay VAR. They pay the referee to disallow the goal. First, it happened with the Ahmad goal. It wasn't offside. And now, another situation where they pay VAR. The goal has been disallowed. Man City always paying the referees, man. That oil money has gone too far. But we've still cooked these boys, man. We still cooked these boys. Should have been 3-4-5. Should have been 5-0 by now. But we've still cooked, man. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has really cooked. Yo. And the scoreline, people thought we were going to lose. Is the scoreline was supposed to win. People thought it would be 2-0 Man City. But we're cooking these guys, man. We're cooking these guys. Oh, Man United have really destroyed Man City. Really, really destroyed them. I can't remember a derby where we should have scored like 5-6. Yeah, it should have been 5-0. I can't remember a Manchester derby where we should have scored 5-6. Carrick has really cooked. We got to give him credit for that. I can't remember a derby where it should have been 5-6-0. I can't remember, bro. We've really cooked these guys. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has destroyed City. And we've done our thing. We've really done our thing. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Yo, Carrick has really cooked. Maybe, hey, he has potential as a manager. He has potential as a manager. I know it's only game one, but we've seen him get big results against big teams for Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, I think he cooked Arsenal as well while he was the Middlesbrough manager. So he's gotten some big results, Michael Carrick. Full time, man. Full time. 2-0. Carrick has cooked. What a game. What a derby. What a game. What a derby. I gotta give him the credit. Carrick. Michael Carrick. I clap for you. We needed a game like this, bro. We needed a result like this. Michael Carrick. I clap for you. Right? This is Man City. We've cooked these boys. We've cooked these guys. And, hey, here we are, bro. Carrick has cooked. Carrick has really, really cooked. Fair play to him, right? Because not a lot of people believed in him. But I believed in you from day one, Michael. We can do it. Man City are there for the taking. 2-0. We've done it. We've actually done it, bro. Wow. 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 Huh. We have actually done it, bro. People should just celebrate this, man. We've been through a lot 2026. Our first win 2026. That's going to help our goal difference as well. Carrick started with a bang. Michael Carrick starting the game with a bang, bro. Ooh. Fair play to him. He has delivered. The gaffer turned up. The gaffer showed us that he can do it. Let's see with Michael Carrick. If you can win like this against Arsenal, can he do a back-to-back? I think he can do a back-to-back. Right? I think Michael Carrick can do a back-to-back. You dominate and humiliate Man City and Pep, and then you go to Arsenal, humiliate them as well. So we can do a back-to-back, man. We can really do a back-to-back. Carrick, fair play to you, my manager. Like, I think that's why they selected him over Oli. Let's see long term. This is only game one. Let's not get too carried away, but bro, people should celebrate this. I don't remember where the last time we dominated Man City like this. A game where it should have been 5-6-0. Right? It should have been 5-6-0, bro. I can't remember the last Manchester derby that should have been 5-6-0. We have cooked these guys. We have destroyed these guys. We have delivered these guys today. We have really delivered, and that's how you should be playing Manchester derbies, bro. That's how you should be destroying Manchester City. We have cooked. Carrick is cooking. Carrick has cooked, man. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, we should have destroyed them with a lot more. That's the most impressive thing about Carrick. And this is all down to him, bro. This is all down. This is not the same team we saw last week in the FA Cup. In the previous game in the FA Cup, bro. This is not the same. Is this the same team? Bro, is this the same team that played against Brighton? We look completely different now. Creating opportunities, defending well. We also kept a clean sheet against Man City. Right? Oh my God, bro. Is this the same team? Keeping clean sheets, scoring goals, creating opportunities. Are we the same Manchester United? Is this the same Manchester United? Carrick has cooked. Carrick has really cooked. My man of the match is Michael Carrick. That's my man of the match. I know Mbuemo got the go. Hey, my man of the match is Carrick. Carrick has cooked, man. Manager from day one. Fair play to Michael Carrick. Let's see what the future holds. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed that, man. I think everybody enjoyed that. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekends. This is how you start, bro. This is how you cook. This is how you cook your opponents, bro.